Stand up! New York Met fans, we are live and we got a hell of a matchup tonight. We're going to go over the lineups. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. What's going on? Gabe, LA Lou, MH in the house, Slurpee in the house, Paul Jacobson, Bobby Woodruff, Crazy Mofo, Diehard Giants fan, Procaccini, Sharice in the house. Thank you for being here. It's Slurpee in the house. Thank you for being here. We've got an unbelievable pitching matchup tonight. Sports reaction in the house. What's going on, Rich? How you doing? If you guys haven't done so, go check out Rich's channel. He's been doing it now, I don't know, about 4 or 5 months. He's putting out great content over there. Go check him out. Meet the Mets is in the house. What's going on, buddy? I hope you're going to be at the Jet-Giant game. Looking forward to meeting you. Huge game tonight. Huge game tonight, guys. I'm going to be calling this series. I'm going to be doing the game tomorrow as well. So I hope you guys are ready for what should be a thrilling series. Great pitching matchup tonight. We're going to go over the lineups. Amazing Roach in the house. What's going on, my man? Meet the Mets says, can we get some hashtag Let's Go Mets in here? Taylor's in the house. Everybody say hello to Taylor. Everybody clap your hands for Taylor. What is going on, guys? Thank you guys for being here. Let's spike that like. Let's get a couple of new people in here. Should be a great matchup today. Great matchup. Now, the lineup. As far as the lineup goes, guys, these are the lineups. For the Dodgers, leading off and playing right field will be Joc Pederson. Max Muncy will be playing first base, batting second. Matt Beaty will be playing third base and batting third. Cody Bellinger in center field, batting in the cleanup spot. Corey Seager at shortstop, batting 5. A.J. Pollock in left field, batting 6. Gavin Lux at second, batting 7th. Will Smith, the catcher, batting 8th. Clayton Kershaw will be pitching on the hill and batting 9th. For the Mets at shortstop, Ahmed Rosario will be leading off. J.D. Davis batting in the 2-hole. Jeff McNeil playing third base and batting third. Wilson Ramos will be batting cleanup and behind the plate. Robinson Cano will be playing second base and batting 5th. Todd Frazier at first, batting 6th. Michael Conforto in right field, batting 7th. Juan Lagares in center, batting 8th. And Noah Syndergaard will be pitching and batting 9th. So there's your lineups, guys. There's your lineups. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here. The no notification gang. Spike that like, guys. Sentinel in the house. What's going on? All the way from Italy. Sentinel comes all the way from Italy. A huge Mets fan from Italia. QC in the building. What's going on, QC? How you doing, my man? Steven Castillo in the house. Spike that like, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Clocks, bro. After the drama, Noah caused a better produce tonight. I think it should be a sellout tonight. This is a huge game, Clocks. Thank you for being here, Clocks. And a big game for Noah Syndergaard. We know that Syndergaard pitched big. He's pitched well in big spots before. We remember that game, the wild card game. The Mets lost against the Giants, but Syndergaard pitched his ass off. Unfortunately, he was going up against, Mad Bum, but he pitched great in that game. Thank you guys for being here. Thoughts on J.D. Davis and his smooth. I love J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis was an underrated pickup by the Mets. He's played great this whole year. I want to thank everybody for being here. Game should be starting in 6 minutes. You guys were phenomenal last night, by the way. I never expected that stream to blow up like it did. I can't say thank you enough to everybody that came into the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It's a great question, Paul Jacobson. Great question. A lot of people were asking that. What do we got? What's going on, Sharice? Thoughts on the Yankees? Yankees is probably the favorite. Well, if you're a Yankee fan, you got to be worried about your starting pitching in the playoffs. That's the truth. We'll see if it holds up in the playoffs. You guys have a great team. I don't know if you're built for the playoffs, though. That's the truth. I think you guys needed to acquire a big arm at the deadline, and you didn't do it. I love that game, Tana. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Rocha, that you're a San Francisco Giants fan. Do I like Ramos's bull? Bigger Mike, I fell asleep first quarter of that stream. Well, Bigger Mike, that stream was a lot of fun. I wish you stayed awake. Jamie's in the house. Big Met fan in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Will you stream the Saints versus the Rams? Gonna be a great game. Raphael I'm doing the Giants game because I'm a Giants fan. So I'll be doing the Giants game. Then Monday night, I'm doing the Monday night game on my channel. And Thursday. Every Thursday, I'm going to be doing it now. Thursday, Monday, I'm going to be doing it. Will you stream Saints? What channel is the game? The game is on SNY. The game is on SNY. Chase Utley is trash, Sentinel. Of course, anybody that is not aware, if you get a chance, go and look at the highlights. Chase Utley, this is what he's referring to, slid in to our shortstop in the playoffs in the National League Divisional Series. in 2016 when the Mets took on the Dodgers. He took out Tejada, and he was out for the remainder of the playoffs. One of the dirtiest plays you'll ever see. And that was, when the Mets played the Dodgers in the playoffs a couple of years ago. Can't show the TV. Can't show the TV, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Sharice, we see you. We see you, Sharice. Christopher G in the house. What's going on, my man? Clock says, but if Chase Utley is on your team, you love. That's a good point. Chase Utley is a gamer. That's what he is, Clock. He's the type of player, if he is on your team, you love him. Kind of like Jeremy Shockey. When he was a Giant, Giants fans loved him, but if he's not on your team, you despise him. Bobby Woodruff, what's going on? What's going on? So, yeah, I get it, Sentinel. A tough break for Jets fans. I don't know. How does he get mono? Who is he kissing? What is he doing? But thank you guys for being here. Spike that like. Let's get some people in here. This should be a fun stream. Was really looking forward to this game. Big series today for the Mets as they take on the Dodgers. We sit 2 games out of that last wild card spot with 16 games to play. So big stuff here tonight, guys. I'm really looking forward to this game, and hopefully the Mets can get it done. Cesar Munoz oh man, LA Lou, man, thank you. So wait, what do I say for $5 again? Forget about it is 2. What do we say it was again? Hold on, I got it in my notes. Hold on, I wrote it down because I forgot. Okay, bends the knees. LA Lou with a $5 super chat. Bends the knees. Thank you so much for the super chat. He says the Mets colors are a combo of the 2 teams they lost. The Dodgers and the Giants. True story. That is absolutely a true story. Back in the day, the Brooklyn Dodgers played in New York, obviously, and the New York Giants, not the football team. That's why they refer to the New York Giants football team as the New York Football Giants, because there used to be a baseball team with the same name. They were orange. The Dodgers were blue. They both left the same year. I think it was 1959. The Mets then inherited both colors, the orange and the blue, as they became the new National League team for the state of New York. So that's a true story. LA Lou giving you a little history lesson there. Thank you for tuning in. JJ Trilla says the Mets suck balls. Well, we're about to find out. JJ Trilla, we're starting to play good down the stretch. We got to keep it going. We got 16 games to go as we try to sneak into that wild card position. Sit just 2 games out. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Okay, good. What is going on, Karen Singh? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, man, Clocks, man. Thank you so much, man. What did I say for 10 again? Stand up. A $10 super chat from Clocks. Stand up, Clocks. He says, just a taste of last night's Bucks games. If I go 12-4 again, you need to have me on week 3. Clocks, I'll tell you this. If you have a Skype, because you are unbelievable at picking those games, if you go 12-4 this week, during my pick'em, I'll have you on as a guest. You've proved yourself last time. You post your picks every time I do that, and you know your stuff. You make me look like a fool. Now, I do it for fun. I don't bet. But Clocks knows his stuff. If you want some gambling tips, go over to Clocks. He knows his stuff. Yeah, we suck, but if we get in the playoffs, nobody will. Meet the Mets. I don't think we suck. I don't think we suck. We got a pretty good lineup. We got a great pitching staff. It's just a matter of can we get into the playoffs. The bullpen, I worry about the bullpen because the bullpen is important come playoff time. Marjorie Simmons, another phenomenal subscriber in the house. What's going on, Marjorie? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Baseball is not the only thing in this world. No, it's not. Sharice, there's a lot of things in this world, right? There's dogs, cats, board games, a lot of things. But today we're talking baseball. We're talking Mets. We're talking Dodgers. Chris Gardella in the house, big Met fan. Stand up, Chris Gardella. Thank you for tuning into the stream. The cannolis. Sinor brought the cannolis. Thank you for popping in. Football only. Slurpee, I love my Mets, man. I love my Mets. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the support. Can anyone come? Yeah, Chris Gardella is awesome. He's a Jet fan. By the way, Chris, I feel so bad for you. All the Jet fans out there, I feel so bad for you. Your franchise quarterback, Sam Darnold, gets mono. And I don't know if you heard the story. He actually kissed Demaryius Thomas. That's how he got it. The Patriots knew Demaryius Thomas had mono. They sent him over to the Jets knowing that he would make your quarterback sick. So that's what happened there. So the Patriots got you again. But thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Game's about to start. It's 7:10. Should be starting any second now. Mano y mano, yes. Well, Chris Gardella. I mean, the Giants ain't looking good either if it makes you feel better. I like the Jets. I don't hate the Jets. But this should be a great game tonight. Hopefully, Syndergaard could get it done on the hill. Thank you guys for being here. Spike that like. Let's get a couple of people in here. I know baseball is not the most popular sport on YouTube. People like football. They like whatever else. Ping pong. I don't know. But I like baseball. We're going to be doing this game. Hopefully the Mets. I'm going to be doing some of these Met games down the stretch. So hopefully they can give us a good finish. Get us into the playoffs. And they're showing the starting lineups. We went over it again. I'm not going to announce the lineups again. But there's the lineups, guys, in case you didn't know. That's the batting lineup for the Dodgers on the left. On the right is the Mets. It's going to be Syndergaard versus Kershaw, two of the best pitchers in baseball. This should be a classic matchup. Syndergaard on the year, pitching to the tune of a 4.06 ERA with a 10-7 record. He's been solid since the trade deadline, and hopefully he can keep it going. I don't like today's line. I don't get that at all, John. I didn't understand that either when I saw the lineup. But here we go. They're digging in. Syndergaard ready to pitch, and Peterson will dig in from the left side. The windup and the pitch. Swung on and belted down the third base line. Out of play. 0-1. Chris, if I gave you a 10-6 now, would you sign up for the Met? Oh, I think it's like a 35-40% chance to make the playoffs if we go 10-6. So that's a great question. And I want 11. 11 I'd sign up for right now. 11 I would sign up for right now. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Swung on and hit in the air down the first baseline. Out of play. 2 pitches, 2 foul balls. 0-2. And they're showing the Mets lineup there. You got McNeil, Rosario, Cano, and Frazier around the diamond. Ramos behind the plate. J.D. Davis in left field. The 2014 Gold Glove winner, Juan Lagares, in center, and Conforto in right. The Cubs are winning. That's bad news. They're up by 10 runs on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Curveball drilled in the air, and that'll be out of play. 3 pitches, 3 foul balls. There was a lineup in baseball, Slurper. You have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn. All right, MH does not like when I message Mystery Girl. MH says, stick to the game. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Peterson. Syndergaard, the windup and the pitch. Fastball up in the zone. 1-2. 98 on the gun. Thor cut his hair. Yeah, he did. He trimmed his hair a little bit, L.A. Lou. It doesn't go down to his shoulders the way it used to. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. And here's the pitch. And that's drilled on the ground to first. Slow roller, fielded cleanly. He'll step on first, and that's 1 away. Good play there by Frazier. Can the Mets still make the playoffs? Yes. There's 16 games to go. They're 2 games out behind two teams. They got to win at least 10, maybe 11. So that's 1 out here in the first inning. Max Muncy coming to the plate on the year, batting .253, 33 home runs, 87 RBIs. I don't know. Alonso is not playing. And Syndergaard's going to dig in. Muncy takes a couple of practice swings. If they don't make it, we have football. Oh, I'm going to do it. Trust me, Slurpee. I'm doing all the football you can handle. And here's the pitch from Syndergaard to Muncy. And a fastball in the outside corner. Strike 1, 97 on the black. Trying to scan the crowd for you guys. See if there's any hot chicks behind the plate. I'll let you know. So far, nothing to write home about. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. And a curveball in the dirt, 1-1. The Dodgers are driving the pitch count up. They are on their game. Well, yeah, 5 pitches first batter. 2 pitches so far, so the pitch count's at 7. 1 out here in the top of the first. It'll be a 1-1 count to Muncy. And here's the pitch. And a fastball upstairs, 2-1. Bro, did you just say drilled on the ground to first? Yeah, slow roller to first, Clocks. My mistake. My mistake. Poor choice of words. My bad, Clocks. My bad. Clocks is awesome. But once again, thank you to everybody for being here. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to join the channel. Ring the bell. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the changeup. Syndergaard got Muncy out in front. 2-2. Yes, going to be on Bad Dog's channel for Talking Giants at 10:20 tonight. What is going on, Barboski? Yeah, we got to get a W tonight, Barboski. The Cubs are winning, so we got to remain 2 games out. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Got him with the 98-mile-an-hour heater. 2 down here in the top of the first. Good pitch in there by Syndergaard. As the dogs bark, and she liked that pitch. She likes Syndergaard. She likes Syndergaard. But 2 down here in the top of the first. Doing double duty. We are Talking Giants tonight. That'll be on Bad Dog's channel. The link is in the description below. If you guys want to go over and check out Bad Dog's channel, we'll be on there tonight. Sub them up. Chris the Entertainer, did you get a reminder on my channel? Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been able to get, my notifications aren't working. I don't know why. Here's the pitch to Beatty and a curveball in the dirt. 1-0. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Good start here by Syndergaard. They're showing Justin Turner there in the dugout, the former Met. Dave Roberts, the manager for the Dodgers. Syndergaard looks in for the sign, and here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. We'll do it again, 1-1. That's actually not Tiki. That's my other dog, MH. That is Neo. That's Neo. What's going on, Robert Smith? This game is on SNY, Slurpee. SNY, Sports New York. How do you think the Giants attack the bill? Got to run, Rafael. Got to run. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that's drilled on the ground, out of play down the third base line. 1-2. I will try to be there, Bobby. I will try to be there. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. It's on. I didn't know. Is it also on MLB TV Sentinel? Okay, thank you for letting them know. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard, and a curveball swung on, and oh, they said he fouled it off. Oh, I thought he missed it. All right, we'll do it again. 1-2. Dodgers clinched already. Yeah, Dodgers are phenomenal. Phenomenal. They're gonna be. This is who we're gonna have to play in the first round, so we might as well get used to it if we do sneak in. It'll be a 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard. And that's a changeup in the dirt, 2-2. It's on, and I see that pitcher has magic. He has beautiful hair. I mean, people say I've got nice moss. Slurpee, you take his moss actually used to be a lot longer. They've cut it. I'm gonna have to tell those dogs to shut up in a minute. I'm gonna have to go up there. After innings, I'm gonna go up there, keep them quiet. Here's the 2-2 pitch and a changeup in the dirt, full count. Your moss is so. I appreciate that, Slurpee. Thank you very much. And here's the 3-2 pitch from Syndergaard. Swung on and hit on the ground to short. Rosario fielded cleanly. Throw over to first, and the Mets are out of the inning. So at the end of the top of the first, it's no score. Mets coming up. Good first inning there by Syndergaard. 1-2-3. Cesar Munoz. So let's go. Yeah, let's go Mets. Good first inning there by the Mets. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we get a W today. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are phenomenal. You're talking on Dog Pound now. You're taking on the Dog Pound. If you're in baseball stream, you a real one. That's right, Bigger Mike. I appreciate everybody for being here. You guys are phenomenal subscribers. I'm a huge Mets fan. So I know not everybody's the biggest baseball fan. This is a huge game for my team. This is a huge last 16 games for my team. Met fans live and die with their team. We are such passionate fans, and I appreciate all the Mets fans that are here tonight as they're cheering on their team. How funny are the Dodgers in the dugout with, oh man, Karen Singh, thank you so much for the super chat. A $2 super chat from Karen Singh. You can forget about it. He says, okay, Dana, Clint Frazier, Stanton, Britton, Ford, DeGrom. You really want DeGrom. You really want DeGrom, Karen Singh. You keep asking. I don't want to give up DeGrom. I love DeGrom. King PJ in the house. What's going on, my man? Had skills in the house. Thank you to everybody for being here. Forget about it. I'm here for Slurpee, man. You're freaking awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm sure we'll do a little singing, you know. We always mix it up a little bit. We have fun. I know Sentinel's a huge Mets fan from Italy. I'll never forget that. G Ever in the house. What's going on? J Dub in the house. Your Braves, man. Last year they surprised me. I thought this year there would be more of a fight for the division. The Braves are a damn good team, and they got a lot of young talent on that team. They're going to be good for a long time. Guzzle, come back to Italy with Mike Piazza. That's right. Mike Piazza moved to Italy. Oh, man. And thank you guys for being here. And yes, I just typed again to Mystery Girl, guys. She made me laugh. Answer me honestly, Dana. Do you think Ahmed Rolo is a budding star at I do. He needs to work on his glove a little bit. But yeah, I do. The guy's really improved this year with the bat. And I think he's going to be good. Stealth Raven in the house. Techies in the house. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you to everybody. And one of the best pitchers of all time is on the hill. Clayton Kershaw, the lefty, on the year 13-5 with a 3.06 ERA. And here's the pitch from Kershaw to Rosario. Fastball drilled on the ground. Fielded cleanly there by the shortstop. He'll throw over to first, and that'll be one away. One out here in the bottom of the first. Two solid outfielders and great ball, but not taking Cindy. Karen saying, I love DeGrom. I can't do it. He's my guy. He's my guy. Years ago, I worked in, oh, that's awesome, man. What do you do? Had skills. Mike Piazza, man, one of the classiest guys ever to wear any New York team's uniform. I was at his induction ceremony. Hall of Fame. One of the greatest speeches you'll ever hear. Even if you're not a baseball fan, listen to that speech. It is unbelievable. It gave me chills. Mike Piazza's Hall of Fame induction speech. So here we go. One out here in the bottom of the first. No score here. The Mets up with one out. And it'll be J.D. Davis. He'll dig in against Kershaw. The windup and the pitch. And a fastball down the middle. Strike one. Entertainer, you change your name? UT name? Abrar? At some point I will be, yes. A fan thought you were Matt Harvey. Yes, that's a true story. That's a true story. I'll tell you guys that story for anybody that hasn't heard it in between innings. Somebody thought I was Matt Harvey. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Davis. And a fastball upstairs, 1-1. Oh, my God. Yeah, you mean 9/11 home run clocks. Yeah, I teared up for that, too. I remember watching that live as a kid. I think I was 15 or 16. And, yeah, I got the chills, man. That is one of the greatest moments ever. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Davis and a curveball in the dirt. 2-1. Good eye there by J.D. to lay off. You sing and take me out to the ball game in whatever inning it is. Take me out to the ball game. Kershaw, his career versus the Mets, he is 9-0 in 14 starts. However, we all remember in the playoffs, the Mets were able to take him down. Kershaw looks in for the sign. It'll be a 2-1 pitch to J.D. Davis. The windup and the pitch. Fastball downstairs, 3-1. Good eye there by Davis. Mets trying to get a runner on. You were at the game, John? That's friggin' awesome. I could imagine that people must have been so nervous for that game. You know, with all the security and everything. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Davis. Kershaw, the pitch swung on and hit in the air. Deep down the left field line. It is high. It is far. It is gone. You can forget about it. The Mets take a 1-0 lead as J.D. Davis takes Kershaw deep into the left field bleachers. Let's go, Mets. A big homer there by J.D. Let's go. Put it on the board. Here we go. 1-0 Mets here in the bottom of the first. J.D. Davis hits an absolute missile down the left field line. There we go. Spike that light, guys. There you go, Sentinel. What a pickup this guy has been this year. What a pickup. And here's the pitch to McNeil. Fastball misses downstairs. 1-0. And they're showing the replay here. Oh, we got a hanging curveball. And he just absolutely destroyed it. Let's go, Mets. So the Mets lead 1-0. Here's the pitch to McNeil. Swung on and hit in the air. Let's see if it reaches the seats. I think it will. It'll be 1-1. Coach, you could sit down. Everybody in the chat could sit down. You could sit down now. I know I don't even know if I yelled stand up, but if I did, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I appreciate that, Rocha. Thank you for popping in. McNeil on the year batting .325, 20 homers, 68 RBIs, a .394 on base with a .536 slugging. What a great year it's been for McNeil from the left side of the plate. It'll be a lefty-lefty matchup. Kershaw wheels and deals. Curveball hitting the air to center field. And this should be a can of corn. It'll hang up there for Peterson. And, not Peterson, rather, Bellinger. And that's 2 down here in the bottom of the first. I love J.D. Davis has been a beast, Jamie. An absolute beast. Chad is in the house. What's going on, Chad? Thank you for tuning into the stream, buddy. As the Mets lead 1-0. Pete Alonso not playing today. Weird time to give him the day off, isn't it? Weird time. But Ramos is batting in the cleanup spot. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Kershaw, and he'll miss with the changeup outside, 1-0. I'm a Yankee fan. Why am I listening to the Mets? Because you're freaking awesome. New York for life. Thank you for popping in. This is a big game. This is a big game. What's going on, NC Sports Talk? Thank you for popping in. Here's the pitch to Ramos, and he'll miss with a fastball upstairs, 2-0. Chris, how does Conforto go from a Hernandez-type hitter to a 260, three infielders right side? Clocks, a lot of injuries. He's been inconsistent so far throughout his career, but when he's on, he's great. He's got to get back to that. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Ramos and a fastball in the dirt, 3-0, as they work the count on Kershaw. Ramos, over his career versus Kershaw, is 2 for 12. Starting to get what baseball is. Basically, it's you hit a ball, run, and pick your nose. Slurpee, sometimes you pick your ass, but it's usually a picking of the nose. That is correct. Here's the 3-0 pitch to Ramos. And he'll miss upstairs. The Mets will have a base runner. And Kershaw's got 13 pitches so far on the day. So 2 outs, man on first. As the Mets are trying to do a little more damage here early on. Good evening, Cherry. How are you? Stand up, Cherry. Thank you for popping into the stream. Thank you to everybody for being here, showing some support. Robbie Cano, don't you blow, up at the plate for the Mets on the year batting .263, 13 homers, 37 RBIs. The ex-Yankee has been a bit of a disappointment for the Mets. Cano will dig in, chewing his winter fresh gum. Kershaw will look the runner back, comes to the plate. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses downstairs. 1-0. Happy Friday to you, J-Rax. Thank you for popping into the stream, buddy. Don't you blow. He has been hitting better lately, Jamie. He can't be hitting worse. And it'll be a 1-0 pitch to Cano. Thor's got to do it. He's got to do it. He's got to hold the lead, G-Ever. They gave him a lead in the first. He's got to lock him down. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Cano. Fastball misses outside, 2-0. Happy Friday the 13th. Is it? Wow, I didn't even realize. Now you got me scared. Now you got me scared. I'm standing up for you, entity. I appreciate that, Cherry. Cherry, cherry baby. I don't even think that's the name of the song. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Cano. Fastball hit on the ground. Slow roller to first. He'll step on it, and that'll do it. So at the end of 1, it's the Mets 1. It's the Dodgers nothing. We'll head to the top of the second. Top 2. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I didn't understand the Cano move. He's way overpriced and over. I'll tell you, he has been. I was excited. I was excited for him when we got him. But yeah, the contract is abysmal. He was coming off a good year, even though he got caught for steroids. He was coming up for a good year. Entertainer, do you sing that better than Josh Gasp? I think maybe. I didn't know Josh sang that song. Cherry baby. What is going on? Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. Would you ring my bell? Don't forget to ring the bell. Join the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. And let's go Mets. I've never seen another team with worse luck with second. Oh, my God. Clocks. Let's go over the list. Roberto Alomar. Carlos Baerga. Jeff Kent. We trade him. He becomes a Hall of Famer. Robinson Cano. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. That's a great call by Clocks. Stand up, Jedi Rebecca Strong in the house. What is going on? Jeff Billings, Luis Castillo, another bum. You go down the list, they all suck. My favorite Met of all time, Edgardo Alfonso. He was a good second baseman. He played some third as well. Was part of that great 99 defensive infield. I loved Fonzie. Such a clutch hitter. But outside of him, we've had a lot of bad luck at that position. American Idol tryouts coming up. That's right, Robert Smith. Let's go Mets. Thank you guys for being here. We've got a commercial break as we head to the top part of the second inning. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday as the Mets looking to get into this race. The Cubs, of course, won. Can't see the scores. I don't know how the Brewers are doing. Maybe somebody could let me know in the chat. Gleyber Torres, he's a good second baseman for you guys. Take, like an Italian. Take me out to the ball game. Another domestic occurrence. Chris, did you hear really? I did not know that. Wally Backman's had a lot of issues since leaving the Mets. Of course, Lenny Dykstra. A lot of bad boys. Bad Dog Sports is announced, and the link is in the description below. Or you can just click on that cute little blue doggy's face. And here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Fastball misses outside. You go on over there. You subscribe to his channel. We'll be live there at 10:20 tonight doing our Giant show. So going over there, sub up Bad Dog. Bellinger steps in. He's got 44 homers on the year. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. And a fastball, strike one. 1-1, 97 on the gun. A blue poodle. A blue little poodle. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to spike the like, join the channel, ring the bell. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with the slider. 2-1. Be right back. Mike's got to go take a dookie. Well, don't forget. Mike, when you do it, please do me a favor. When you wipe, make sure you sit. And yeah, Jedi, thank you so much for the thank you video. That was an amazing video. Thank you very much. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater. 97. He got Bellinger to chase inside. So it'll even up the count at 2 apiece. The Mets lead 1-0 here in the top of the second as they set 2 games out in the wild card race. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. And here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and drilled on the ground just wide of first base. We'll do it again. 88-mile-an-hour slider there. Bro, here's a good question. Playoffs or not, is Callaway's fate sealed? That is a great question, Clocks. I don't think so, especially if they make the playoffs. I think he's back with the Mets. I do. Hello, doggy. Continues to bark. She's a huge Met fan, guys. Here's the pitch. 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. I've worn a hat forever, Slurpee. He does wear hats. Bad Dog wears hats in all of his videos. So, it's 2s across the board. Second inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Syndergaard looks in. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Got him to chase at a pitch in the dirt. 1 out here in the top of the second. I appreciate that, Gabe. Thank you. I try to keep it beautiful for you guys. I do try to keep it beautiful for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. So 1 out here in the top of the second. He got him with the circle change. Got him out in front. Do I think the Cowboys get Mink? A great question, Sean Lee. Hopefully not. But he'd be a great fit for you guys. It's rumored that you guys are interested. And the first pitch is a fastball off the outside corner to Corey Seager, 1-0. Slurpee, I appreciate that. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, and that one will fall down there for a single as he belts it to the opposite field. Good piece of hitting there by Seager. They got a 1-out base runner here in the top of the second. I'll be right back, guys. I got to shut this dog up. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully, she stays quiet as there is 1 out here, and it'll be a 1-0 count here in the top of the second. The casting chair, that's right. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Syndergaard, fastball, hit in the air. And that'll be an easy out there. McNeil camps underneath, and that's 2 down here in the top of the second. So runner on first, 2 outs here in the top of the second. The Mets lead 1-0. Good piece of pitching there by Syndergaard. Baseball is my 6th favorite sport behind snooker, but here for support. Also, I love playoff baseball. I appreciate that, Clocks. Hopefully we get there. 2 2 outs here, guys. I do appreciate you guys for being here. What did you do? Shove a cannoli in its mouth? I shoved 2 cannolis in its mouth. But by the time she finishes those cannolis, she's going to be barking for more. So I'm sure the dog's going to keep going. You know, once you give a dog something they like, there it is. She just finished the cannoli. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Here's the pitch, swung on and drilled down the line, down third base. 0-1. Gavin Lux at the plate. The rookie, he's only got 11 days of MLB experience, was just called up. He was the number 20 overall pick in 2016. What is going on, Stephen Pope? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I do appreciate it. And here's the 0-1 pitch from Syndergaard. And a fastball off the outside corner, 1-1. Clocks, I've heard that. I've heard the Matt Harvey. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll pull up a picture of Matt Harvey for those of you guys that don't know what he looks like. I've heard that a lot. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Syndergaard, and a fastball misses downstairs, 2-1. I'll tell the Matt Harvey story in between innings. Put your Mets hat now. You want the Mets hat? I got the Mets hat. You want me to put a Mets hat on? People like the Moss, so I leave the Moss out. But you want the Mets hat? I'll put the Mets hat on. What is going on, Cushman? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Syndergaard. Looks in for the sign, and he'll look the runner back to first. Keeping Seager honest. Do the backwards hat like a gangster. I would love to get Minka. I just don't know what the price is going to be. I got to get up to get the hat. I'll get it in between innings. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and a slider misses inside, 3-1. Jedi wants the Moss. Jedi wants the Moss. It'll be a 3-1 pitch coming up. Seager takes a lead from first. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. And here's the 3-1 pitch. Ramos lines up on the outside, and a fastball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly there by McNeil. He double clutches it. He'll throw over to first. And that'll do it. So at the end of 1.5, it's the Mets 1, Dodgers nothing. Mets coming up. Let's change that inning for you guys. So a good start for the Mets. Oh, yeah. We'll do the Harvey thing later. I give a 1 for him. Sure do. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Some of my best subscribers are in here. You got Chad, you got Last Jedi, you got Clocks, MH, Bobby Woodruff, Cushman, Crazy Mofo, Darnell. J.D. Davis took it deep into the left field bleachers off of Kershaw. The Mets lead 1-0, and they're coming up in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, Bigger Mike Whitewell standing up. I told you not to do that. I told you to be more efficient. Do it while you're sitting down. I don't like that, Mike. But thank you for being here anyway, Mike. Great subscriber of mine. Showing a dog. I love dogs. Got a dog commercial on the screen right now. Let's see which team gets make. There's rumors that the Cowboys are the favorites, which I pray to God they are not. I love J.D. Davis and I'm a Yankee fan. It's just that he's an analytical man. He's great. He's great. Get it out, Chris. What do you mean get it out, Stephen Pope? Stephen Pope, thank you for being here, buddy. Bottom is bottom, so top is the... No, the bottom is the end of the inning. The bottom is the end of the inning. So you have the top of the inning, then the bottom. There's 2 halves of the inning. There's 9 innings. We're in the bottom part of the second inning. Home team is always the second team that comes up to the plate. Arthur, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. You want to see the hat? Oh, okay, let me get the hat. There we go. There's the Met hat. You wanted the Met hat? You got the Met hat. We got all blue now. As we head to the bottom part of the second inning, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. You got a Honey Jack on deck at work. Drinking at work. Who's better than you, Darnell? Who's better than you? You get to drink at work. So here we go. Here's the pitch to Frazier, the Todd father at the plate, and 1-0. Look at Tana fly crippin'. Tilted sideways. There you go. You want it sideways? There you go. There you go. That's not how you're supposed to wear a hat. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Frazier, and the slider misses inside. 2-0. There you go. MH wanted it backwards. We'll give it to him backwards. There you go. There you go. What is going on, John Abrams? Thank you for tuning into the stream, my man. Looks like a B-boy. What is going on, Luke? Thank you for popping into the stream. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell. And here's the 2-0 pitch to Frazier. Curveball swung on and missed. Got him out in front. 2-1. Damn, looking like a goat. Let the stream support Chris's clothing fund. I like that. It's Slurpee. Sideways hat makes it look like I should be in a cereal commercial. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Kershaw. And Frazier swung on and fouled off out of play. It'll reach the seats. 2-2. Jedi wants the moss. If Jedi wants the moss, now I got hat moss. You see what you guys did now? You guys gave me hat moss. Okay? You should wear a chain around your neck, entertain. I don't own chains. I don't own chains. But thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. As the Mets lead 1-0 here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch to the Todd father. Kershaw wheels and deals. And that'll be in the dirt. It'll be a full count. 3-2 here in the bottom of the second. What is going on, Arthur? Last Jedi loves the moss. She loves the moss. Bad Dog does wear a chain. I got to get Bad Dog's chain. And here's the 3-2 pitch to Frazier. Swung on and looped in the air. And that'll fall right into Seager's mitt. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Guzzo looking like a pimp. There we go. Chris, why are you looking like a Mafia Peter Pan with that? If you guys haven't done so, go on over to Arthur's channel and check him out. Yes, LA Lou, glad you subscribed to Last Jedi. She's got a great channel over there. Great supporter of the whole sports YouTube community. She's phenomenal. And a really nice thank you video today, for everybody. I really thank you. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. 1 out to Conforto. Swing and a miss. 88 miles an hour. Somebody asked why Conforto's batting late in the order. Maybe it's the lefty-lefty matchup. Conforto in the year, 260, 30 homers, 82 RBIs. And here's the 0-1 pitch from Kershaw. And a nice curveball on the outside corner. 0-2. Don't forget to spike that like. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Conforto. And swung on and missed. 2 down here in the bottom of the second. As the Mets lead 1-0 against the Dodgers. Green tattoo on my forehead? Oh, because the green screen? Yeah, Caesar. Kershaw's curveball is ridiculous. You saw that thing drop? Lagares on the year, batting .215, 5 home runs, 26 RBIs. Not known for his bat. He'll dig in. Kershaw wheeling and dealing. And a fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. Read my last comment. I'll try my best. Here's the 0-1 pitch and swung on and fouled off. 0-2. I don't pay for hookers. Okay? And they're showing the home run from Lagares yesterday. He hit it right around where J.D. Davis hit it earlier in the game. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Lagares. Swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. 0-2. Go in his house when Bad Dog is sleeping and steal the chain. I could use a chain. What's going on, Double A? Thank you for popping into the stream. Thank you for bringing the Dolphins and the Turtles. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Lagares. And swung on and fouled off. Lagares doing a good job here of battling in this 0-2 count against Kershaw. Iverson Vlogs, what's going on, my man? Thank you for popping in the stream. Hopefully you're having a good time at the high school game. And here's the pitch to Lagares, 0-2, and he'll check his swing at the pitch in the dirt, 1-2. What is going on, Senor Bunny? I love that name. Senor Bunny. Welcome to the stream. You got to subscribe if you haven't. That name is great. Don't forget to ring the bell. Hit that thumbs up as it is the bottom of the second. Mets lead 1-0. 2 outs, and it'll be a 1-2 pitch to Lagares. Here's the pitch from Kershaw and a curveball in the dirt. Good job there by Juan to lay off. It'll even up the count at 2 apiece. Clocks, I don't know if I would consider him a lockdown. I think he's perfect for this system, though. I think he's the type of guy that, because this system requires you to be able to send the blitz from that position, whether it be the safety, the slot corner, and he's much like a Dwayne Buchanan or the Honey Badger. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Lagares, and a fastball misses upstairs, 3-2. So I do think he fit the defense really nicely. Don't know if they're going to make the trade to get him, but, I was reading a lot of reports that, he's interested in potentially playing here, and he wants out of Miami. So here's the full count to Lagares. And swung on and hit on the ground. It'll be right at Seager. He'll field it cleanly, throw over to first, and that'll do it. So at the end of 2, it's the Mets 1. It's the Dodgers 0. Let's change that inning to the top of the third. $100 strip tease. No, it would take a lot more than 100 to do a strip tease. Hot take, Guzzos Moss is overrated. Oh, definitely a better cover than Collins. I'm a better cover than Collins. The Jets are also potentially interested, Paul. You're absolutely right. I read there's a number of teams. I just don't know if the Jets would do it. Now that, the Darnold thing. They got to win this week. You guys got to find a way to beat the Browns. Without Darnold, that will not be easy. But you can't drop to 0-2. And I'll be rooting for you. I think most Giant fans will be rooting for you this week. We cannot stand the Cleveland Browns this year. So I'll be rooting for you guys to knock them off on Monday Night Football. Should be a good game. Would have been a really good game if Darnold played. I worry about the Jets now, though. I agree with you. I think the Browns are overrated. Is Delano in the chat? Did I miss Delano? Thank you for popping in, Delano, if you're here. I see Bobby said hello, Delano, my friend. As we have a commercial break, the show, I don't know what this is of. Energy transfer? Okay. What is going on? Chris Sonori got some Chick-fil-A. Thank you for popping back into the stream. One of my best subscribers. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate everybody that's here. You guys are the best. As we cover the Mets game. Hopefully we get some Mets playoff baseball. That would be fun. There's nothing like playoff baseball. But it's going to take a lot. Not sure how the Brewers are doing. Maybe somebody could update me in the chat. I know the Cubs won. So regardless, we're not picking up ground on them. But we just got to keep winning. We can't control anything else. Just got to find ways to win baseball games. And so far, so good today. Let's see if Syndergaard can keep the lead. Could Collins cover an O-lineman? Yeah, I know the Cubs won. The Cubs are up 17-8. Stand up, Kid Blue. If you have not done so, go on over there and subscribe. Oh, the Brewers didn't start yet. Okay. Go on over there. Oh, that's right, because they're playing the Padres. Go on over there and subscribe to Kid Blue. He's got one of the best channels on YouTube. Could never say, thank you enough for what he does for my channel and those picks. Love what he does for the Giants community. Thank you for popping in. And if it isn't Bavith, how you doing, Bavith? And go on over there and subscribe to Arthur as well. Here's the pitch to Will Smith. And a fastball. That'll be fouled off. 0-1. Colin Coward's daughter is hot. I did not know that, John. Oh, man, L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much. What do I say again for the 5? I keep forgetting. I got it written down. $5 super chat. L.A. Lou bends the knees. If the Dodgers had stayed in New York, they'd be Queens Dodgers renting Shea Stadium. You're absolutely right about that, L.A. Lou. I think you're probably right. Well, it's not Shea Stadium anymore. It's Citi Field. But, yes, you're probably right about that. Thank you very much for the super chat, L.A. Lou, man. Thank you for being here. And it'll be a 1-1 pitch coming from Syndergaard here. He wheels and deals. And a slider hits the outside corner, 1-2. Bends the knees. At this point, Rendell Clock says you still have MP interest in giving Ramsey 3 years. Oh man, I wouldn't. I'll explain why in a second. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard. And a fastball outside 2-2. One, Ramsey's been a distraction. He's not a team guy, which is what the Giants have kind of tried to fix. So that really, to me, wouldn't make much sense. Two, they've kind of established the secondary through the draft. I think they'd be better suited spending that money elsewhere. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Syndergaard, and a slider fouled off. 2-2. We'll do it again. No dislike. Yeah, spike that like, guys. Spike. How many likes we got, guys? I don't know. I never look at the numbers when I'm live. But whatever we got, can we get more? Spike the like. Let's get a couple of people in here. Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell as the count is evened up at 2 apiece. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. 50 likes. Let's get it up to 60. Here's the pitch. And a fastball got him looking. Strike 3. I did not think that was a strike, and neither did Smith, but the Mets get the call. That's one out here in the top of the third. Most home runs in Met history. Of course, Pete Alonso broke that record. He's got 47 in his rookie year. The record was previously occupied by both Carlos Beltran and Todd Hundley at 41 apiece. So his rookie year, he's already broken the record. He had a shot. He still has a shot at the rookie home run record, but he's not playing today. I think he needs 6 or 5, so he's close. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard to Kershaw. Fastball in the dirt, 1-0. My favorite Met game ever? Oh, man. I'm gonna say it's a regular season game that I went to live. I'm going to give it to you. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Kershaw. Fastball, strike, 1. I was like 14 years old. Mets, Yankees. Back then, from 98 to 2000, 2001, the Subway Series games were unbelievable. The atmosphere, because both teams were really good. And I think it was 99 or 98. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Fastball, hit in the air, out of play, 1-2. But yeah, so the Mets were playing the Yankees. And the Yankees scored, I think they scored 8 runs in the game. They had 5 home runs, back and forth the entire game. Rivera hadn't blown a save for over a year. Mets down 1 run, bottom of the 9th. They're able to get second and third, 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Kershaw, and a slider hit on the ground, foul ball. They're able to get second and third, 2 outs against Rivera. I think they were down 8-7 or 7-6. I think the final score was 9-8. And Matt Franco comes up, pinch hitter for the Mets, with 2 outs in the 9th against the most dominant closer in baseball, and he's able to hit a single between first and second base. The Mets win the game. Stadium felt like it was going to fall down. It was rocking. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard. And fastball fouled off, out of play. We'll do it again. So that is my favorite Met game I've been to. Steven Evans is back in the chat. I hope he's bent the knees. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that rivalry was awesome in late 90s, early 2000s. It was friggin' awesome. And that's the Mets calling me. I'm not going to answer it. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Kershaw, and a curveball fouled off. We'll do it again. 1-2. Can we talk about Marcus Sim? No, we can't. No, we can't, Cushman. No, we can't. As Syndergaard looks in for the sign. Looks the runner back to first. And he'll come to the plate to Kershaw. And a changeup outside. 2-2. Dave Gettleman's calling Guzzo. You're going to get... Yes, they just signed me to broadcast for the Giants on Sunday. And here's the 2-2 pitch to Kershaw. Fastball, swing and a miss. Got him going. 2 outs here in the top of the third. Good pitch there by Noah as you got Kershaw down. Now, the one thing you got to worry about, Syndergaard is at 48 pitches already. We're still only in the 3rd inning. So he's got to work on that pitch count. He's got to get these guys out a little quicker. Everybody knows the Mets bullpen is not the best. So got to do a better job. Got to be more efficient. But 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Slurpee. I would love that. Would love that. And Syndergaard looking in for the sign. Peterson at the plate. Here's the pitch. And misses outside. 1-0 with the heater. So they're showing that. This is why I don't understand why Ramos is starting. I don't understand this move by Mickey Callaway. With Ramos, Syndergaard has a 5.09 ERA. Here's the pitch to Peterson, and that's swung on and hit on the ground, and that's going to get through for a seeing eye single. So a 2-out single there for Peterson and the Dodgers. Man on first. Announce Eagles. Well, I'm going to announce the Eagles versus the Giants. I'm going to do every Giants game, Bigger Mike. I appreciate that, Arthur. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's try to get it up. Let's get a few more subscribers today. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Oh, clocks. I like that. Now, are you talking about the 08 Giants, not the 2008 Super Bowl? You're talking about the 08 regular season Giants where Plaxico Burress shot himself in the foot? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the team that won the Super Bowl? And Syndergaard will look the runner back to first, keeps him honest. Cannoli's a better, Sonora. Cannoli's a better. Muncy on the day, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He's batting .253, 33 home runs on the year. All right, the team that won the Super Bowl. Okay. All right, I'll get to that in a second. Syndergaard will look the runner back to first. All right, so we're talking about the team that went 10-6, got hot in the playoffs. Defense was great, but not nearly as good as the 86. Obviously, it's a neutral field. I would go 8, 9. 86 favored by 8, maybe 7.5. Maybe 7.5. Because they didn't have the greatest offense. I go 7.5. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard, and a fastball misses upstairs. 1-0. Did he call that a strike? He called it a strike. Oh, my God. Muncy can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'll take it. Strike 1. I thought for sure it was a ball. I just assumed. I thought 7.5. Yeah, 7.5, 8. Somewhere along those lines. Somewhere along those lines. And here's the 0-1 pitch to Muncy. Syndergaard looks in. Swung on and hit in the air down the right field line, giving chases Conforto. He'll get there, and that'll do it. So, at the end of 2.5, it's the Mets 1. It's the Dodgers 0. Mets coming up. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell. Oh, Bad Dog, I agree. I'd say 7.5, 8 points, but the 86 Giants are a much better team. Yeah, much better team. But I think the 07 Giants could keep them, pretty low scoring because they had a good defense. The 86 Giants didn't have the most dominating offense. So that's why I say about a touchdown game. 7, 8 points, somewhere along there. But the 86 Giants, much better football team. As we go to a commercial break. Even Chris said Cannoli's are definitely better. Thank you to everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. Mystery Girl. Yeah, Mystery Girl. Remember, no shoe kicker. What? Is Adam Gase the right guy? It's too early. I mean, he's only been the coach for 1 game. And it's too early. Stop yelling, please. Pavith always wants me to stop yelling. You know what? Thank you guys for tuning in. Pavith, you are a phenomenal subscriber. I appreciate you for tuning into all my streams, supporting me from the beginning. As we watch the Mets take on the Dodgers here as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Sonora hates the ASMR. Sonora hates the ASMR. Stop. If you were a sports player, what would your pregame speech be like? Oh, man. That's something. Yeah, that's hard on the spot. Maybe I'll make a video of that one day. Press 1 if you like the Mets. Hit that spike that like. Hit the number 1. Here's the pitch to Syndergaard from Kershaw in the dirt. 1-0 with the 90-mile-an-hour heater. Pavith. Syndergaard on the year, batting 102 with 2 homers. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss. Got him out in front. 1-1. See, Syndergaard is an all or nothing. I mean, he's got a little power. He always hits you a couple of home runs, it seems, every year, but that's about all he does. He's always swinging for the fences. Here's the 1-1 pitch for Kershaw. Swung on and missed with the slider. 1-2. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, listen, you freaking loons. We better beat the... Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Syndergaard, and that's downstairs, 2-2. All right, listen up, you loons. We're going into this game today, and we're going up against an opponent nobody gives us a chance against. I mean, everybody's saying you're going to lose. You got no shot. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Syndergaard, and strike 3 with the slider. Hits the inside corner. You might as well not even show up. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Some Rudy quotes, yeah. You're 5 foot nothing. You're sick. Wait. You're 100 and nothing. You're 5 foot nothing. And you're gonna walk out of the University of Notre Dame with a degree. Here's the pitch to Rosario, and a fastball hits the inside corner. 0-1. Wait, no. What does he say again? You're 5 foot nothing, 100 and nothing, with barely a speck of athletic ability. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Rosario. Swung on and hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. He'll throw over to first, and 2 down. As the Mets sit 2.5 out of the wild card as the Cubs won. So they got to win today to stay within 2. So hopefully they can stick around there in the wild card. Just got to keep winning, guys. That's all you can do. So we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. J.D. Davis coming up. He's got a home run today, which accounts for the Mets' lone run. And we knew we'd have a pitcher's duel today, and that's what we've got. Kershaw versus Syndergaard has not disappointed thus far. Kershaw looks in for the sign. And here's the windup and the pitch. Fastball on the inside corner, 0-1. Oh, man, Rudy is the best. Rudy. J.D. Davis batting .310 on the year. For his career, he's 2 for 4 with 2 home runs off of Kershaw, including the one today. Here's the curveball in the dirt, 1-1. Good eye there by Davis. Oh, man, NBA is going to be great. Can't wait to be doing Knicks streams. What is going on, D-Man Entertainment? Thank you for popping into the stream. I do appreciate it. I know, Clocks, which is huge. That's huge. We need one of those teams to beat up on the other. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Davis, and a fastball misses outside, 2-1. Oh, remember the Titans is a classic. And I heard, Bobby, I saw you type that. That's sad. That's sad. OPS, I mean, I know what OPS is. I don't know about OPS plus. What's going on, Virginia? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Davis, and a fastball outside, 3-1. Obviously, OPS, you combine on base percentage and slugging percentage. Anything over 800 is considered pretty good. Anything over 900 is very good. One of the better stats, I think, OPS. Here's the 3-1 pitch by Kershaw. Looks in for the sign. He wheels and deals. Fastball drilled in the air down the first baseline. It'll reach the seats. We'll do it again. 3-2. I am pumped up for RJ Barrett. I cannot wait to see this guy play. Showing the highlights of that home run yesterday, earlier in the game by Davis. That was a missile. That would have made Mike Piazza proud. And here's the payoff pitch from Kershaw. Swung on and hit on the ground. Slow roller to short. He'll field it cleanly, throw over to first, and that'll do it. So, at the end of 3, it's the Mets 1. It's the Dodgers nothing. Let's change the inning. Chris, that'll be good for RJ Barrett. Oh, my God. I hope. That'd be amazing. Remember, no one, and I mean no one, comes in. Yes. Yes. The best football speech to me, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's Any Given Sunday. Al Pacino. Unbelievable speech. Before, I think it was halftime. It's the inches in front of your face. Football is a game of inches. And I think you're going to look to the guy to your left, and you're going to see a guy who's willing to go that inch. Have you seen the movie Greater? Greater, it's about Brent. No, I have not. The Entertainer, the Coach, yes. As we head to the top of the fourth, breaking news: the Mets decide to bring Utley out of retirement to manage. Don't even kid about that. Could you imagine? He's one of the most hated. Might as well have John Rocker be the pitching coach. Sentinel, I have, yeah. I will again. I'm sure I will again. I have though, yes. You have to fight for that inch, yes. It's one of my favorite speeches in sports movie history. Draft day is really good, but it's so unrealistic. All the trades they make, but it's a really fun movie. It's a good movie. Favorite baseball movie, Rocha? There's so many good ones. You've got, obviously, Major League. Right? Major League is the most rewatchable baseball movie. Field of Dreams, fantastic. Fantastic movie. Bull Durham, very good. Rookie of the Year is a fun movie. I know there's a bunch more. I just can't think off the top of my head. Angels in the Outfield. And here's Syndergaard getting ready to pitch. And here's a changeup, misses outside, 1-0. Yes, go watch that speech. You will not be disappointed. The Naturals are really... Sandlot is great. Oh, that's a good one. Love Sandlot. And here's the 1-0 pitch, and fastball hit on the ground. Nice play there, and he'll throw to first. Good play there by McNeil. One out here in the top of the fourth, and a good job there to get a quick out as they're trying to keep Syndergaard's pitch count down. Would like to see at least 7 out of him. But a good job there by McNeil. Yes, the movie 42 was very good. Marjorie, the Jackie Robinson movie. That was very good. Chris, 3 1990s movies, all great. Did you see Sleepers, Boondock Saints, or I've seen Boondock Saints. Sleeper sounds very familiar. I feel like I've seen that. I have not seen the other one. And here's the pitch to Bellinger. Swung on and missed. 98-mile-an-hour heater. Bellinger, what a year this puppy has had. He's got 44 dingers. 61 is good as well, Bad Dog. Yes. HBO movie, but very good with Billy Crystal. Here's the pitch by Syndergaard. Swung on and fouled off into the seats. 0-2. I like the pickup, Tashima Smith. I like Julius Randle. It's only a 2-year commitment. You're not, if he's not good, you let him go after 2 years. But I think he's underrated. He needs to work on his defense, but I like the pickup. I think he's going to put up all-star numbers this year. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard, and a fastball misses upstairs. 1-2. I really like what the Knicks did this offseason. I really did. Between all the free agents they brought in, I thought they did a great job after missing out on the big names, whether it be Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. I thought they did a really good job because they're all short contracts. I did like what they did. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Bellinger, and a fastball misses inside. 2-2. Say hello to my little friend. You've also got Little Big League. That's another baseball movie where the kid's the general manager. That was a baseball movie as well. And here's the 2-2 pitch to Bellinger. And that's a slow roller, just foul. I think they're going to win 30 games, yeah. I think the Knicks are going to, I'm not going to say get the 8th seed, but I think they're going to hang in there until the end of the season. I think you're looking at a low 30s to between 33 and 38 wins this year. Somewhere in that range. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Bellinger. And that'll be in the dirt. It'll be a full count. 3-2 here in the top of the fourth. Let's go Mets. Darnell, huge Mets fan in the house. Thank you for popping in. They're showing the OPS leaders. We were talking about that stat earlier. Christian Yelich. What a year that guy's having, huh? And here's the full count. And swung on and fouled off by Bellinger. We'll do it again. So they're doing a good job of getting Syndergaard's pitch count up there. He's now up to 61 here with only 1 out in the top of the fourth. Oh, my God. Godfather's phenomenal. The only problem with Godfather, the third one. The third one is, ugh. And here's the payoff pitch to Bellinger. And that's drilled in the air down the first baseline. It'll reach the seats. Darnell, if everything breaks right, the Knicks got a shot at the playoffs. I think they're going to compete this year. I don't think they're going to be pushovers. Slapshot is great, Bad Dog. Great hockey move. Mighty Ducks is really good, too. I've never seen the Elmira Express. Here's the payoff pitch, and swung on and fouled off again. This has got to be, what, an 8-9 pitch at bat already? Bellinger's fighting up there. Do you think AB will play this at all? Do you think AB will play at all this season? Damian Estrada, I don't know. To be honest with you, I honestly don't know. I don't know enough about the story. I haven't read up on it. Can you post the lineup, Chris? I mean, I could show the lineup. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and he misses upstairs, so they got a 1-out base runner. Anybody that's interested, that's the lineup for the game. Jock Peterson, Max Muncy, Matt Beattie, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, A.J. Pollock, Gavin Lux, Will Smith, and Clayton Kershaw. And the Mets lineup is on the right there with Syndergaard on the hill. So that's the lineup. I like Paul Jacobson. I like Bobby Portis. I like Bobby Portis a lot. Stretch 4, 6'11", can knock down the 3. Very valuable in today's game. I think that was a real... And he's young. I think he's 24. And here's Syndergaard from the stretch. He'll look the runner back to first. Everybody knows Syndergaard is weak with holding runners on first base. So he's got to keep him honest over there. Oh, I know the movie you're talking about, Slurpee. I never saw it. But I remember them when it came out. I never saw it. And he'll keep the runner honest there as he looks him back. Syndergaard has thrown over the first twice already. Seager at the plate. I cannot wait, Sports in the Bay Area. That's going to be a lot of fun, that Jet Giant game. My Cousin Vinny, that's another all-time great movie. One of the most underrated movies of all time. Here's the pitch by Syndergaard. Fastball misses outside. 1-0. So Syndergaard's starting to play with fire a little bit. He's getting the pitch count up. I hope so, Jamie. They need it. They need DSJ to step up, and I think he could have a big year for the Knicks. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Syndergaard. And swung on, and that'll reach the seats. We'll do it again. 1-1. Yes, we claw our fingers for that inch. Bigger Mike. Moneyball is a great movie. Great movie. And I'm sure that's probably Cushman's favorite movie of all time because it's all about analytics. And we all know he loves his analytics. Yes, they're making a Lord of the Rings TV show. That's my favorite movie of all time. Call me a nerd. I don't care. I love that movie. They're making an Amazon TV show. I think it comes out next year, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have my eyes out on that. And here's the 1-1 pitch from Syndergaard to Seager. And swung on. It's a hit and run. And they're going to have runners on the corners there as he loops one to right field. So it'll be first and third. Only one down here in the top of the fourth. Good job of hitting there by Seager. And Syndergaard is playing with fire here in the fourth. Kill Bill is great. Anything Quentin Tarantino does is great. Oh, you got favorite Lord of the Rings character? My favorite Lord of the Rings, it's got to be Gollum. Gollum is friggin' awesome. Or Smeagol. I love them. Have you watched The Boy? I have not, Kid Blue. I have not. Maybe I'll check it out. And here's the pitch, and a fastball misses downstairs. 0-1. A.J. Pollock at the plate on the year, batting .260, 14 home runs, 41 RBIs. It's a guy that a lot of Met fans had their eye on this year. It was a big free agent piece that the Dodgers brought in. Sin City, I love Darnell. Darnell, Sin City's great. The second one sucked, but the first Sin City was great. And here's the 1-0 pitch from Syndergaard and a fastball on the inside corner, 1-1. Mickey Rourke in that movie was awesome. I forgot his character's name. But I love Mickey Rourke's character in that movie. Clerks is phenomenal. Clerks is hysterical. Oh, there's no crying in baseball. Yeah. A League of Their Own with Tom Hanks. That's another good baseball movie. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Pollock. It'll be the 70th for Syndergaard. And swing and a miss. 1-2. Good pitch there by Syndergaard. Got him with the slider. Got him out in front. I love Gollum. Oh, the wrestler's great. What's going on, Cincy's Bengals fan? Thank you for popping in. You see, I was never a big Slurpees guy. Samwise Gamgee is one of the most underrated characters in Lord of the Rings. I don't want to ruin the movie, but I gotta love Sam. How do you not love Sam? And here's the 1-2 pitch to Pollock. Fastball drilled on the ground, out of play. We'll do it again. Best Lord of the Rings, it's got to be Return of the King. But people ask me that all the time. The best Lord of the Rings movie? It's really one, isn't it? I really look at it as just one movie that they broke up into 3 parts. It's just a journey. But if I got to pick one, Return of the King. But I actually like Fellowship of the Ring better than The Two Towers. I go 3, 1, and 2 in that order. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard. He looks in for the sign. The runner's on the corners. And here's the pitch to Pollock. Slider hit on the ground, and that's going to get through. They'll have first and second, and they're going to tie up the game at 1 apiece. Oh, Mets fans. Oh, Mets fans. 1-1. Gotta keep the freaking lead. Helm's Deep was a great battle. I sure hope so, Bigger Mike. Sandlot's a classic. So it'll be 2 outs, runners on first and second as we're all tied up here. Syndergaard, wheels and deals, and a fastball misses downstairs, 1-0. Oh, Lord of the Rings over Harry Potter all day. Lord of the Rings over Harry Potter all day. And here's the 1-0 pitch from Syndergaard. It looks Seager back to second, comes to the plate, and a fastball misses downstairs, 2-0. We got to get out of this. We got to get a double play. The Hobbit was okay. Not nearly as good as Lord of the Rings. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Syndergaard, and a fastball misses upstairs. 3-0. Jesus Christ. 75 pitches. Oh, man. Was I scared? No, I was not scared. And here's the 3-0 pitch and a fastball, strike 1, 3-1. I like Arenado better. I know you like Rendon better. I would take Arenado. Oh, you got it. Yes, of course I like the Dark Knight trilogy. You got to go, Gabe, you got to go with the second one. The Dark Knight, right? Is that the name of the set? I don't remember. But that's the one with the Joker. That's the best one. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And fastball hit on the ground towards first, out of play. We'll do it again, full count. Look at the funny cannoli can. Yeah, LA Lou, you guys are working the count. It's not looking good right now, Smith. He's got to get out of here. Full count. He fell behind 3-0. He's battled back to make it a full count. This will be his 78th pitch. Malprecious? There you go. There's a little Gollum impersonation. Malprecious? Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be looped in the air to center field. Lagares giving chase. This is going to go over his head all the way to the ball. This is going to score 2 runners, and the Dodgers are going to take a 3-1 lead as he heads to third for a stand-up triple. Wait, they're calling this a home run? They're calling this a home run? Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at the replay. Yep, it's a home run. It's a home run. It hit the black. It hit over the blue wall. Holy hell. 4-1. Syndergaard blows a 1-0 lead here. He gives up 4 runs in the top of the 4th. They're going to review it, but this is going to be a home run. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Oh, the Mets. The Mets break your heart, don't they? They break your freaking heart. I don't know what you're saying, Bounce. It's Slurpee is funny. Oh, man. And yes, it is officially a home run. It's 4-1 Dodgers. Favorite, you got to go Rocky 1. Rocky 2 is great too. Yeah, it's still early, John. Not quitting on this game yet. It's still early. Oh, God, Mickey Rourke stole that movie. What is a Syndergaard? He's a pitcher for the Mets. Noah Syndergaard, Thor. Cherry keeps seeing Slurpee type, and she's getting thirsty. Yes, we need the rally moss. We need the rally moss today more than ever. And here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Fastball in the outside corner. 0-1. Favorite Stephen King movie? Oh, man. I liked it a lot. I like Pet Sematary. I got to think. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball misses downstairs. 1-1. The Dodgers are so good. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Syndergaard, and a fastball swing and a miss on the 98-mile-an-hour heater. And they're showing the replay. I can't believe that was a home run. That ball just carried and carried and carried. Thinner. I'll tell you, Thinner is an interesting movie. I was actually telling Taylor about that movie. Thinner is an interesting movie. Here's the 1-2 pitch, and a slider misses outside. I don't know if I would call it a really good movie, but yeah, basically that's what the movie's about. It's about a guy who gets thinner every day. And that's a Stephen King movie. But it's interesting. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here in the top of the fourth, and a slider misses outside. It'll be a full count. Yeah, Mike, they just did a home run. The Shining is fantastic. L.A. Lou. Here's the 3-2 pitch, and that's drilled on the ground to second. Cano fielded cleanly, throw over to first, and that'll be 2 down here in the top of the fourth. We're going to need a lot of moss here, Sonora. We're going to need a lot of moss. So it'll be 2 down here in the top of the fourth. The Ring is fantastic. The first time I saw The Ring, I got a good prank. I'll tell you guys in between innings. My first job I ever had was at a movie theater, and I'll tell you a prank that I did on some of the customers. And here's the pitch, and hit on the ground to short, fielded cleanly by Rosario. He'll throw over to first, and that'll do it. So we'll head to the bottom part of the fourth. It's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. So yeah. My first job that I ever had was at a movie theater. And I worked there when The Ring was out. And obviously, if you guys have seen the movie, you know the story, right? You watch the tape, and as soon as the tape is done playing, your phone rings, you pick it up, and then you hear a creepy voice tell you 7 days. And that means that you have 7 days to live. So, outside of the theater that was playing The Ring, there was a payphone. And every time the movie would let out, I would call the payphone. And it would always be a girl that picked up. Every time. I must have done it 20 times. I swear to God, all 20 times it was a girl. And I would always do the creepy voice and tell them that 7 days. And they would absolutely flip out. Yeah, that was a prank I did when I worked at the movie theaters with The Ring. And here we are in the bottom of the fourth. The Ring and The Grudge are the best. I've never seen The Grudge. I've heard decent things about it. I've never seen it. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. Pumpkin is in the chat. Darnell likes that prank. Have you ever played Skyrim? No. No, I have not. Mofo likes that prank. Yeah, that was a fun job. Batgirl! She says, hello, entertainer. It looks like I have temporary internet. Batgirl, we're in trouble. They were just talking about, you were the one who created the rally moss. The Mets just gave up 4 runs. They had a 1-0 lead. They just gave up 4 runs. So I'm hoping that the rally moss can get the Mets a couple of runs in this inning. Thank you for tuning in, Batgirl. All the way from, Arturo. See, I told you. What'd I tell you? People think I look like Matt Harvey. You see Arturo comes in, he says, what's up, Matt Harvey? What's going on, Arturo? A huge, huge baseball fan. Thank you for popping in, my man. 7 days. Are you kidding me? This is not a joke, girl. On the The Exorcist was great. You didn't like I love The Exorcist. Batgirl's rooting for the Dodgers. All right. I'm still hoping the Rally Moss gets it done, Batgirl. I'm still hoping the Rally Moss gets it done. Huge baseball. Arturo, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. Because if they lose this, they'll be 3 games out with 15 to play. They got to find a way to come back in this ballgame. Syndergaard just choked it away. So, all right. So now I got to wear a hat? Is that what you're saying? All right. You want me to put the Met hat on? We'll see how the Mets do. You know what? We'll try it for an inning. Reverse psychology. Batgirl's rooting for the other team. So I'm going to cover up the Moss to try to get the Mets going. Okay? We'll try a little reverse psychology. Jeff McNeil will come up here on the year batting .325. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kershaw looks in for the sign. Sorry I'm not here, but my mom's bugging. Oh, are you kidding me, Mike? Don't worry about it, buddy. Thank you for being here. And Kershaw looks in for the sign, and here's the pitch to McNeil. McNeil squares the bunt. He gets one down, and Kershaw barehanded throw over to first. It's close. They call him out. I'll have to see a replay. I think they just got him. Let's take a look at the replay. Hell of a play by Kershaw. Oh, God, that's close. He just got him. Wilson Ramos at the plate. He's batting .295, 14 home runs, 72 RBIs. He's walked today. He'll knock the dirt off of his cleats. So far, the hat is not working. Arturo says I make that reaction when I take a pitch. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch to Ramos, and he'll take a fastball for a strike over the middle. 0-1. And here's the 0-1 pitch to Ramos. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-2. If you make that reaction when you take a pitch, Arturo, you should probably seek medical advice. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Kershaw to Ramos. And swung on, and that's a slow roll to third, and the Mets are going to get an infield single. Ramos is on with a single. I know you're kidding, Arturo. So there we go. We got a 1-out single for the Mets as they got the heart of the order coming up. Bavit, they had a 3-run homer last inning. New York Beast. I had the... You want me to bring the... All right. I'm going to let the chat decide. Moss or hat? What do you want? Maybe it is Batgirl. And Cano's going to dig in. Everybody's saying hat. And Cano's going to drill. And a beat. The cat's not coming off. Cano with a seeing eye single. The Mets with first and second here in the bottom of the 4th. Taylor wants the Moss. We got to work with the hat right now, Taylor. The hat's working. First and second, the tying run coming to the plate. Keep the hat on. The Toddfather coming up. He's got 21 pokes on the year. Hopefully, he could get 22. It would tie up the game. First and second here against Kershaw. Stephen Pope knows his stuff. So far, the forward hat has worked. Let's get those likes up, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. And would you ring my bell? Frazier at the plate, first and second, one out in the bottom of the fourth, and a fastball taking him down the middle, strike one. Oh my God, well, L.A. Lou, man, what's the $10 again? I forget. Oh, that's the stand-up. L.A. Lou with a $10 super chat. Stand up, L.A. Lou. Thank you so much. He says, if Walter O'Malley had been given his way, the Dodgers would still be in Brooklyn playing in a dome stadium that O'Malley paid for on the corner of Flatbush and Atlantic. I did not know that. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Frazier. L.A. Lou is giving us unbelievable history lessons today about the Mets and baseball, New York baseball in general. I didn't know that. Walter O'Malley, though, one of the most forward-thinking owners in baseball history. Of course, he was the guy that was behind bringing in Jackie Robinson to play, which broke the color barrier. He was the first African-American baseball player, and Walter O'Malley was the owner that brought him in. So it's a 1-1 count here to Frazier. And a fastball misses downstairs, 2-1. The hat's working so far. Coach, I ain't putting it on backwards right now. It's working forwards. We gotta stick with what's working. Gotta stick with what's working. And so the runners take the leads from first and second. Here's the pitch to Frazier. Misses inside with the fastball. 3-1. What was the sports moment that made you rage? I mean, there's been many. You know, keep watching my channel. You'll see a bunch. You might see one here. Actually, the last time I did a Mets stream with, maybe it wasn't the last time. Maybe it was the time before that when I did it with Rocha. When the Mets dropped the ball to lose the game. That made me rage. Here's the 3-1 pitch to Frazier. Swung on and hit in the air. And that'll be a can of corn there. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. All right, now we're going to switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's try backwards. Let's see if that works. I'm trying everything for you guys. I'm going forwards. I'm going backwards. I'm going Moss. We'll see if the backwards work. Don't Dodgers say go blue like the Giants? I don't know, Bad Girl. I honestly don't know that. But the Mets got their blue from the Dodgers. We were talking about that earlier. Chris, can you flip your hat sideways and say that's wiggity whack, yo? Conforto at the plate, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Curveball misses outside, 1-0. All right, you want it sideways? Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works for Sonora. We're trying everything we can to get the rally going. That's wiggity whack, yo. And here's the 1-0 pitch to Conforto. Kershaw looks Ramos back to second, comes to the plate, and swung on and fouled off out of play. Cherry loves the look. What is going on, Road Dog? Thank you for tuning into the stream. And this feels extremely uncomfortable in my head, but I'm doing this for Sonora. We're trying to get a run. All right, I'm being wiggity whack. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Conforto. Swung on it in the air. That is good. Oh, it hangs up. God damn it. Oh, that looked like a hit. So that'll do it. That'll do it. At the end of 4, it's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Let's change the inning. Oh, man. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. You guys are the best. Thank you. All my regulars are in here. Rogue Dog, Darnell, MH, Kristen or Taylor, Cushman, Sports in the Bay Area, Slurpee, Roach is in the house. Thank you so much for being in the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for being here. Mystery Girl liked when I said "God damn it." She said she liked that. She likes the rage. That hit was wiggity whack. Yes, that hit was wiggity whack. Kristen Orr is the best. And we have a Keith Hernandez commercial. Bavit, I'm going to go to a game. I'm going to go to a game before the season's over. We'll see how they do today. I want them to stay in contention, but if they make the playoffs, I'm definitely going to a game. And Bavit says, rage makes you look cute. Tim Mathis is my favorite truck driver. Tim Mathis says he's going to be starting some content. I'm looking forward to that. Clock says I'm all ears for offers for Syndergaard. It depends what you offer me. You know, it's got to be the right price. I'm not going to just give him away, but I'd be willing to trade Syndergaard. I'm not trading DeGrom, but I'd be willing to trade Syndergaard. Goat, well, it's a tie. I got two favorite Cowboy fans. It's a tie. Tana, you should do a 24-hour stream where you eat a jar of ragu with nothing but a spoon. Are you trying to get me killed, Gabe? Ragu. First off, ragu is disgusting. It's not. You know what? It's not disgusting, but it's not homemade. I could eat it, but it's not homemade. So here we go to the top of the fifth. The Dodgers lead 4-1. I think I might, crazy mofo. So here we go. Syndergaard now with 85 pitches. This will probably be his last inning. And he looks in for the sign. Ramos will line up on the outside part of the plate. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses outside, 1-0. Entertainer, where are Yankees had it sit? No. Talk with an Italian accent. All right. I'm trying to remember how I used to sound when I did those stupid old videos. Here's the pitch by Syndergaard and swung on and fouled off. 1-1. I'm trying to remember how I did it. I don't want to see a disgusting moth. Panna yes. I miss Cologne. I loved Cologne. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Peterson, and he misses upstairs, 2-1. I go with ragu over Prego. But you got to go homemade. It's not deleted, Bavit. It's on private. Tana should sponsor Little Caesars. Hey, yo, hey. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Evens up the count at 2-2. I'm going to go eat a pomegranate. Well, enjoy that, goat. Enjoy your pomegranate. The classic video. I'll probably make it public again. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And fastball hit in the air down the third base line, and that'll go foul. Reach the seats. We'll do it again. What is going on, all my YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, all the big Met fans out there? Thank you for tuning into the stream as the New York Metropolitans take on the LA Dodgers in this matchup. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here from Noah Syndergaard. And here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. That's going to hang up in the air. And a nice catch there by Juan Lagares. One out here in the top of the fifth. L.A. Lou, don't worry about it, man. Okay, I'm back. You would think forgetting was a few dishes would trigger my mom like that. See, Big and Mike, you always got to watch the dishes. I did hear about that, Arturo. I heard that Bang Bros was naming the rights to Heat. Now, is that official? And here's the pitch. And a curveball misses downstairs. 1-0. There hasn't been a fan base in any sport that had been as appreciative to have a top 5 player in blah, 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 blah. The Yankee fan base is very underappreciative. I mean, you know, that's the way they are. They want, you know, they expect winning every year. And here's the pitch and a slider on the inside corner, 1-1, and it'll even up the count. Last Jedi, it is what it is. You're going to get dislikes when you do streams. People don't realize dislikes and likes literally mean the same thing. It's just interaction on your channel. Here's the pitch, and a fastball misses inside, 2-1. What is going on, Matan Cole? He says, stand up, New York Met fans. We need a comeback here. We need a comeback. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Syndergaard. And a fastball misses outside, 3-1. When you think about New York, you think about pizza. It's like Dunkin' Donuts. Yes. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And misses outside. It'll be a walk. Syndergaard has not pitched well these last 2 innings. And Cushman, yeah, you and Bad Dog. Yeah. Link the Discord. Somebody's going to have to do that. I don't have the link, but Mike has it probably. I am not in there yet. I'm still doing the YouTube chat, but I'll be in there once the YouTube chat expires in, I think it's going to be, 5 days. So we'll be talking a lot in the Discord after that. We talk all the time on the YouTube chats. And Avalon warming up in the bullpen for the Mets. And here's Syndergaard. He looks in for the sign here in the top of the 5th. And a fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. There's the Discord link. Thank you for popping back in, Arthur. I do appreciate it. Still got a long way to go in this ball game. Far from over. Syndergaard looks in for the sign. It'll be an 0-1 pitch. And hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly by Rosario. Quick throw to second. They'll get the lead runner. And that'll be 2 down here in the top of the 5th. And Bigger Mike did join the, did create the Discord. And I appreciate that. One of my best subscribers. I do appreciate that. Shay's got the better memories. City's the better field. I think Citi Field is one of the better stadiums I've ever been to. And I know that might sound biased. I've been to 11 stadiums. Citi Field is up there. They did a great job with that ballpark. But in terms of the actual experience, I got to go with Wrigley Field or Fenway Park. But Citi Field's a really nice stadium. And so here we go. Bellinger at the plate, 2 outs. And a fastball misses upstairs, 1-0. If you could even ask most Yankee fans, Citi Field is a nicer ballpark than Yankee Stadium. Most Yankee fans, if they're being honest, will tell you that. Bellinger today, he's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. He's batting .304, 44 home runs, 107 RBIs. What is going on, RT? Thank you for popping in. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Ramos will throw down the second, and I think they got him. They got him. Mets are out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom part. No, they're saying he's safe now. Oh, I thought they called him out. Let's take a look at the replay. This was close. Oh, that is close. Oh, my God. I think it's a tie. He just got in. He just got in. Son of a bitch. Oh, here's the 1-1 count. 2 outs, man on second. Syndergaard looks in. Bellinger swing and a miss on the 98-mile-an-hour heater. Join the Discord. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Syndergaard. He'll look the runner back to first. Comes to the dish. Here's the pitch to Bellinger. Swung on and hit in the air. And J.D. Davis will come in and he'll make the play. So now we'll head to the bottom part of the 5th. It's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. Yes, Pavith. That was so much fun. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. Obviously, the Giant streams get packed, but I actually love doing these baseball streams because you really get a chance to talk to your subscribers because it's a not a lot of people come into them, so your diehards come in, you hang out with them. So a lot of times I like doing the small streams. It's more fun for me. I get to talk to you guys during like the Giant show. I can't really talk to you guys during the Giant stream. It's hard to talk to you guys, so I like doing these streams, whether it be baseball, basketball, regular season, the Knicks. Yeah. Arturo, probably December. Early December, late November. But once again, thank you to everybody for being here. City for real in the house. They got to start swinging the cannoli. City for real loves the cannolis. I remember this guy used to bring out the scotch every time we won a game. You know what? I got to bring that out more. I got to get the scotch. I got to get the scotch. I'll have it ready for Sunday, Bavith. That was the tradition, right? I'll have the scotch ready. I'll get the Johnny Walker Black. Will you stand up and stretch during the 7th innings? No, then you guys are going to make fun of my crotch. I have never been to Dodger Stadium, L.A. Lou. It's one of the places I want to go to. I've never been. Would love to go. But just so you guys know the stream schedule. Tomorrow, I'm trying to stream as much as I can because I got the free time right now. I haven't decided yet. I may do a doubleheader. I'm definitely doing one game. I plan on doing the Notre Dame game. I'm a big Notre Dame fan. I have not gotten a chance to stream a game of theirs, so I plan on doing one of those. They play tomorrow. I may do the Met game. And I want to do a call-in show as well for the Mets. So we'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. I'm not going to do all three. We'll see what I decide to do tomorrow. But here's the pitch. 1-0, misses outside with the fastball. And swing and a miss by Lagares, 1-1. No, it's going to be a Giants call-in if I do a call-in. If I do the Mets, it'll be a game. It'll be a Giants call-in if I do a call-in, before the game, Saturday night. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Lagares and a fastball. Strike 2, 1-2. Oh, my God, that was great, Bavith. That was great. The Cowboys girl called in. She asked me out on a date. I told her I'd meet her at the tree. That was phenomenal. And strike 3 on the slider. 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, I believe it is New Mexico. I mean, it's a game they're going to dominate. I'll probably put it up for vote in the chat. What people want me to do in the community notes tomorrow. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be going live tomorrow for sure. So hopefully you guys hang out. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Rajay Davis at the plate here. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Davis on the day, 3 for 18. On the year, rather. With 1 home run. He's used sparingly for the Mets. And there's a fastball. Misses outside. 1-0. Bavith, man, I'm glad you found me too, man. You've been with me since damn near the beginning. And I appreciate you, buddy. I do appreciate you a lot. Here's the pitch to Davis. Swung on and hit on the ground down the third base line. It'll go foul, 1-1. Kershaw's got an old hat, doesn't he? Kershaw looks in for the sign. He's still only at 65 pitches. The windup and the pitch to Davis, and a fastball misses down low, 2-1. L.A. Lou, yeah, you guys are killing us with the pitch count. Killing us. But I appreciate everybody that stuck around for this stream, that's hung out, that's hit that thumbs up. What's going on, Jonathan Whitehead? Thank you for popping back in. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Davis. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on. Good job, Arthur. Yeah, I'm going to be active in that. After the 18th, you'll see me in there a lot. I'm still learning it. I don't know much about it, but you'll see me in there a lot, the Discord. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Davis. Swung on and hit in the air. And it's a looping foul ball. And it'll be fielded cleanly. That's 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th as Kershaw continues to dominate the Mets. It's on SNY. That would have been cool, RT. That's a great point you bring up. And here's Amed Rosario coming up. He's 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts on the day. Looking to do some 2-out magic here in the bottom of the 5th. They'll put the shift on for Rosario. You don't see that often with righties. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. Curveball in the dirt. 1-0. Yeah, I hear you, Jonathan. That was a tough game for you guys. The fastest pitch I had, what do you mean, that I ever threw, Bavith? Low 80s when I used to play baseball. And there's a slow roll to third base. Fielded cleanly. They'll throw over to first, and that'll do it. So at the end of 5, it's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. We'll head to the top part of the 6th. Probably like 84, something like that. I didn't throw 90s. Tana, cannolis or cheesecake for dessert? Oh, cheesecake. I love cannolis, but I got to go with the cheesecake. My favorite is the brownie sundae. Well, if I'm out to dinner and I'm going to get a dessert, it's going to be a brownie sundae. The nice vanilla ice cream on top, the warm brownie sundae, you can't beat that. It's fantastic. Yankees already in. I don't even watch baseball, but I'm still going to watch this. So I appreciate that, John, and thank you for supporting. I know a lot of people in here aren't baseball fans, but I'm a big Met fan, and it's a big game for my team. And, there's no football on tonight, so figured I would do the Met game. And then tomorrow, I plan on doing the Notre Dame college football game. That should be a lot of fun. Hope you swing by for that. I think it's at about 2 Eastern time. And then I may do the Met game. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. Do I remember? Well, I wasn't alive for the Miracle Mets, but yeah, the '69 Mets. Do I wish I was a Met fan? Do I wish I was a Met fan? Yankee fan, rather. No, I mean, I'm happy I'm a Met fan. I'm going to tell you why. Now, if I go back in time, if I wanted the easy way in life, I could have been a Yankee fan, right? They always win. It's nice and simple. And yeah, they haven't won since 2009, and they'll cry about it. We haven't won since 1986, okay? But the Yankee fans, it's easy. It's easy to be a Yankee fan. You'll never lose an argument. 27 World Championships. They dominated in the 90s, 2000s. Mets, I always say this. The Mets is the toughest team to root for in all of sports. Not just baseball, in all of sports. Because you share a city with the greatest team in all of sports. So you always get ragged on. Your little brother. And, it's not like Giants-Jets. Yeah, the Giants are great, but they're not the Yankees. Okay? So it is tough to be a Mets fan, but I wear it with pride. And if and when we win, it is going to feel like 20 Yankee championships. And I take pride in my fan base. Met fans are diehards. They live and die with every pitch. I love being a Met fan. It sucks, but I take pride in being a Met fan. And Familia in the game and a fastball on the outside corner, 0-1. And, it was a ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch in the dirt, 2-0. Alex Sports, I appreciate that. And Clock says, bro, that draft pick, the first Giant game, now this. I can't watch live streams with you anymore. I'm the Malloy. No, Clocks, man. Yeah, we're having fun. I mean, I don't have any outcome in this game. And there's a slider. Strike 1, 2-1. He's the Malloy. Oh, man. I am a crazy Met. I love my Mets. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and a broken bat fielded cleanly there by Cano. Backhands it, throws to first, and Frazier holds the bag. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. That bat almost hit somebody. They're showing highlights from the Cubs game. They dominated today. How much the no, will not be a Jet fan. But I always said I don't hate the Jets. I don't hate the Jets. The Mets are going to get squished like a bug. I have Dodgers versus Astros in the World Series. AJ, Mets are getting squished like a bug right now. Hopefully we got a rally in us. Astros are a hell of a baseball team, aren't they? Yankees, Astros, probably in the ALCS. Here's the pitch from Familia. Fastball on the inside corner, 0-1. Crazy dog, you and me both, man. You and me both. Can't wait to be calling some more of these games. Shave my eyebrows? No, I will not shave my eyebrows if the Mets make the playoffs. Just can't do it. And here's the pitch from Familia in the dirt, 1-1. RT, exactly. One day. One day. I just want one World Series. Yankee fans want 100. Just give me one. Give me one. And all that torture and sitting through these games, it's going to be the best. I'll cry for 3 weeks straight if the Mets ever win a World Series. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Familia. And a slider, swing and a miss, 1-2. Oh, man, amazing Rocha, man. Thank you so much, man. You didn't got to do that. $2, what do I say again? $2 super chat from the amazing Rocha. You can forget about it. Thank you very much. It says, off the work, fun stream, Dana. Let's go, Mets. Blank the Dodgers. Rocha, man. And by the way, I've had Rocha on the channel before. Great guy. Fastball, grounded to short. Fielded cleanly by Rosario. He'll throw over to first, and that's 2 down. If you haven't done so, go on over to his channel and subscribe to the amazing Rocha. He is truly amazing. Going over there, check his channel out. Subscribe. I had him on the channel. We had a lot of fun calling that Giants versus Mets game. Big baseball fan. You won't regret it. Going over there and check him out. You got it, Rocha. Entertainer. Did the Mets ever win a World Series? Yes, they've won 2, Philip Lindsay. They won in 1969 and 1986. Cushman, you're amazing too. Are you kidding me? And yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. And here's the pitch from Familia. A slider in the dirt. 1-0. I will probably be live at, I think, somebody check for me. I'm pretty sure the Notre Dame game is at 2 or 2:30. I plan on doing that, and I probably will do the Met game. So, stay tuned. And here's the 1-0 pitch and a fastball outside, 2-0. Darnell says he's running down Broadway nude if the Mets win it. Darnell, I'll join you. All right, so it starts at 2:30 Eastern time. So, yeah, we'll be streaming that game tomorrow. Should be an easy win. But I'm looking forward to it. And, Jonathan, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel. I think you found me last night, so that's great. I'm glad you're back. I hope you watch my videos, even though you may not be a Giant fan. Hope you stay active with the channel. I appreciate it. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Familia in the dirt, 3-0. Appreciate everybody that's here that always supports the channel, and can never say thank you enough for all you guys. Oh, the Orioles are freaking horrible, AJ. I feel bad for you. And here's the 3-0 pitch from Familia. And a fastball, strike 1. There's no good teams in New York. College football in New York is non-existent. And, you know, I'm much more of an NFL fan. But when I was growing up, you know, we were talking about it earlier, the movie Rudy. And I wanted to get into college football. You know, Saturdays you want something to watch. And I became a Notre Dame fan because of it. So that's my team. Here's the pitch from Familia. Fastball, grounded foul. Full count. You have a dump? No, go check out Bobby. He's a funny guy. I said 8-8 at the beginning of the season. Tashima. Off of last week's performance, I'm probably lowering my expectations, but I'll wait until after this Bills game. I think we're going to have a really good read on the Giants after this week. And here's the payoff pitch from Familia. Swung on and grounded to first. Fielded cleanly there by Frazier. He'll step on the bag, and that'll do it. So, at the end of 5.5, it's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. We'll head to the bottom part of the 6th. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream, and thank you guys again for supporting the channel. Hopefully the Mets get something together. By the way, I should have been shouting out more throughout the stream. Go on over there and subscribe to Bad Dog Sports. I'm going to be on there in an hour and 20 minutes. So if this game's not over by 10:20 or 10:15, we're going to stop the stream because I got my weekly Giant show on Bad Dog Sports. So, Jonathan, if you want to hang out with me tonight, you're new to my channel, go over there, check out Bad Dog. We're going to be live on his channel talking Giants tonight. Yeah. So hopefully you come on by. Hopefully everybody comes on by. Should be fun. Arturo says my Angels. Yeah, your Angels have the two best players, in most exciting players in baseball. But you guys can't seem to win. But yeah, Jonathan, we do that show twice a week. One's on my channel on Tuesday. One's on his channel on Friday. We stream every Giants game together. And then I'm doing a lot of solo streams now because I got the free time. So I'll be doing Thursday Night Football. I'll be doing college football. I'll be doing Sunday Night Football. Well, Sunday I do it Bad Dog, but Monday Night Football. Met games when I can. Knick games during the regular season. So you're going to see me a lot live. And I appreciate you guys' support because without you guys, this channel doesn't grow. I don't get people like Jonathan Whitehead that find my channel. You guys blow up that stream and it gets people to come in. So just you guys being here. Hitting the thumbs up means a lot to me. So on commercial break here as we head to the bottom part of the sixth. Chris is a beautiful angel from heaven. Slurpee, man. Slurpee's awesome. So you got a full moon? I haven't looked outside. Maybe I got a full moon. I don't know. Syracuse Orange winning over Clemson? I don't know about that, Optic. Bowler, it ain't looking good right now. It ain't looking good right now. Chris is like a cannoli. Explain that to me, Sino. How am I like a cannoli? I'd like to know. How am I like a cannoli? Am I filled with cream? Is that how it works? Do I have a hard shell? What time is that game, Philip? Because the problem is I got something to do Sunday night. I have plans. I'm going to have to tell Bad Dog I'm not going to be able to do that game Sunday night. Maybe we can do Monday night instead of Sunday. Here's the pitch by Kershaw, and Davis will take it on the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. But I'm going to be streaming as many games as I can during the football season. As long as you guys come, as long as you guys support the channel, I will do whatever you guys want me to do. Because I'm trying to grow it, you know. Here's the 0-1 pitch by Kershaw. And a curveball for a strike, 0-2. Ravens look great, AJ, that first game. But you played the Dolphins. But you guys look great. I can't take that away from you. I would love to see the Browns lose to the Jets. Would love it. And here's the 0-2 pitch to J.D. Davis. And a curveball grounded foul. We'll do it again here in the bottom of the sixth. Entertain, I believe the game is at 2:25 or 11. Well, it can't be at 2. Where do you, Eastern time, what time? And here's Kershaw looking for the sign. Davis takes a couple of practice swings. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. He got Davis to go down swinging. One out here in the bottom of the sixth. Mofo, I haven't looked. I mean, I know somebody had 13 wins last week. I had 11. Alex Sport, there's another guy. Go over there and check out Alex Sports' channel. Kid puts in a ton of work. Big Giants fan. Go over there and check him out. Subscribe to the channel. And what did you have? Did you have chicken parm? You have veal parm? What did you have? Penne bolognese? What did you have? And one out here in the bottom of the sixth. Kershaw wheels and deals to McNeil and a curveball for a strike, 0-1. Chicken parm is the best. You have pasta on the side? Maybe some penne, rigatoni? McNeil was 0 for 2 with a flyout. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball checks his swing. And he didn't go around, 1-1. What is going on, King Boo? Thank you for popping into the stream. If you're new, subscribe, ring the bell. Chris, here's a good trivia question. Name the only pitcher in Major League history to retire 1 month after winning the Cy Young Award. That's a great question. I got to think about that. Here's the 1-1 pitch to McNeil. Slider, swing and a miss, 1-2. Now, I don't think he won the Cy Young. But I know Mike Messina won 20 games, and he retired right after he won 20 games with the Yankees. But I don't think he won the Cy Young. That's a great question. I got to think about that. Is it Koufax? Here's the 1-2 pitch to McNeil. Swung on and looped in the air. That'll reach the seats. Yeah, I didn't think it was Messina. I knew he won 20 games. He retired off a 20-game season. I got to think about that. Huh. That's a good question. All right. Oh, it was Koufax. It was Koufax? All right, there you go. Somebody in the chat gets that. And there's a fastball in the dirt, 2-2. Cha-ching. Koufax probably the most dominant pitcher over like a 4 or 5 year stretch in the history of baseball. And Bob Gibson. What did Bob Gibson throw to? Like a 1.5 ERA? And there's a curveball in the dirt, 3-2. Sorry, guys, I've just been watching without commenting. I'm a little fatigued at the moment. Well, I hope you feel better, Big Mike. I hope you feel better. What got you? Was it the washing of the dishes? I got a trivia question for you guys. That if you're, let's see if you guys can get. I know. I've asked this question before, but name the last Mets position player to win the Gold Glove Award. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Kershaw to McNeil. And swung on and drilled in the air. And this one's going to hang up. My God, they can't catch a break. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And Cushman got it right away. Juan Lagares, easy. He knows his stuff. And here's Ramos coming up 1-for-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. They're showing the Milwaukee score. Of course, the Mets trail them in the wild card. No score there in the top of the 3rd. It was 2014. Here's the pitch to Ramos. And swing and a miss. All right. Bob Gibson. Oh, God, L.A. Lou. Bob Gibson was dominant. Yeah, that's not going to be easy, City for real. He still only got 82 pitches. Alex Sports, they are not eliminated from the playoffs yet. They're 2 games out with 16 to play, but not looking good right now. Here's the pitch to Ramos and a curveball in there for a strike, 0-2. Who's my favorite player in the Panthers? I like McCaffrey. I like McCaffrey a lot. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the sport. Really good running back. I like Newton too, but he's not what he was. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ramos will take it. And Luke Kuechly's hard not to like. That guy can play. You watched him last night. That guy was all over the football field. Best middle linebacker probably in the sport. So it'll be 1-2 as Ramos lays off the fastball in the dirt. Cam Newton is not what he was. He used to be good. He's not what he was. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Ramos. And swing and a miss, and that'll do it. At the end of 6, it's the Dodgers 4. It's the Mets 1. Top of the 7th. All the guys always want to see Taylor's picture. Philip Lindsay says, Taylor, do you have Snapchat? I want to see the Mets win and make it to the World Series just to get the... no, that's not nice, Optic. That's not nice. I want to see us get the World Series and beat the Yankees. And, Bull, I would take Minkah Fitzpatrick in a second. In a second. Mets winning the World Series. Big Mike, man, we're going to need a lot of help. I want to get to 100,000 subs by the end of this stream. So if you guys haven't done so, subscribe and ring the bell. Chris's Uber driver is in the chat. He says, I heard the word dominant. You were talking about my 5-star driving, Chris. Yes, that's right. I'll tell you, my Uber driver, as good as they come. As good as they come. Thank you for tuning into the stream. 29 more likes, and it's free tacos for everybody. Alex Sports, let's do it, buddy. Let's do it. But this has been a fun stream. I always like these smaller streams. I really do. I get to talk to you guys, especially baseball. It's a little slower. Here's one. What New York Met had the most home runs before becoming a Met? Willie Mays. Clocks. I'll go Willie Mays on that one. It's got to be Willie Mays. Willie Mays. It's got to be. I'm almost positive on that, Clocks. Bowler guessed Mays as well. Let's see if I'm right. It's got to be Willie Mays. And they're showing highlights here from the Braves and Nationals game. Braves lead 3-0. Cha-ching! Some smug kept kicking me from the back seat. I threatened to throw a cannoli at him. All right, I got a question for you, Clocks, and the chat. Name the 4 Mets pitchers to win the Cy Young Award. Name the 4 Met pitchers to win the Cy Young Award. It's too early, Smith, to say that. Too early. Oh, Cushman. Cushman ruins everything. He ruins everything. He's too quick. He's too quick. And, yeah, no, Ron Darling did not win it. You missed out on Doc Gooden there, bowler. And Familia's still in the game, and the Sliders in the dirt, 1-0. Oh, you watched that stream. You know it. Okay. She's a child of God. So I know Taylor. She is beautiful. Taylor is beautiful. Cushman already answered it. And there's a slider, and there's a ball hit in the air. Legara is giving chase, and he'll catch it, so that's 1 down in the top of the 7th. Trying to think of more Mets trivia questions for you guys off the top of my head. Oh, man, I can't. I got to think. But I'll come up with them. Familia wipes some sweat off the old dome right there. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. And here's the pitch, and Kershaw squares around. They said he held it up. So it'll be 1-0. There you go, Jonathan. Maybe you guys got a shot. You never know. The Giants went 0-2 in 2007. We won the Super Bowl, but I'm not rooting for us to lose on Sunday. Here's the pitch by Familia. He comes with that quick pitch, and he throws a ball. So now he falls behind 2-0 on Kershaw with 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Familia sucks, Cushman. He sucks. And here's Familia, comes to the set. And here's the pitch to Clayton. Fastball in the outside corner, 2-1. Philip, she doesn't have Snapchat. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Familia, and a fastball, strike 2. Taken for a strike, 2-2. I did give you a bowl of meatballs, Uber driver. All right, I'm gonna give. I got it for you there. Strike 3, Familia gets him to go. Okay, Chris, if you could pick one MLB record that will never be broken, what would you say aside from Cy Young? I say no one will ever strike out 5,000 batters again. What do you say? Okay, nobody's ever breaking any of Cy Young's records, right? The wins. I think he had like 500 wins. The strikeout. I'm not even gonna count that. Like records that potentially could be broken. Like in today's sport, I don't think anybody's ever breaking DiMaggio's hit streak, 56. I don't think anybody's ever breaking that. 56 straight games with a hit. So I'll go with that one. The pitching records, it was a different game back then. You pitched like every other day. So I'm not even counting those. And here's Familia. He'll looking for the sign. Here's the pitch, and it's a fastball in the dirt, 1-0. Sports Bay in the area is back. What Mets outfielder was ambidextrous? Well, I mean, Carlos Beltran was a switch hitter. Bro, Chris, have you had a kid on your show before? I have not. Actually, no, Chris Sinor, not his face, but we streamed Madden together. Here's the 1-0 pitch, and Nations I also streamed in Madden. And there's a fastball in the outside corner, 1-1. I would love to have Guzzo on my shoulder. What is Taylor laughing at? What did Chris Senor say? Answer your question. I mean, my God. Hold on. I'm calling a baseball game. Here's the pitch from Familia. And a fastball, swing and a miss, 1-2. He says, Tana, would you rather re-sign Wheeler and sign Rendon or sign Cole and Donaldson? Wheeler and Rendon. Easy. Easy. Jeremy, I think we got a shot. I picked them to win, but they could easily lose that game. And here's the 1-2 pitch from Familia. Ramos calls for the sign and gets him to chase, and he's going to hit a slow roller down the third base line, but the Mets had the shift on. That's going to be a single. So that's a 2-out single for the Dodgers here in the top of the 7th. Good piece of hitting there. Going with the pitch. Took what the infield gave him. Chris is Uber driver. Welcome to Tijuana. Welcome to the chat. Big Dodgers fan in the house. I appreciate you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I am, Philip. It's going to be on my channel. So it'll be 2 outs, man on first. I hope everybody comes over. All the football fans. I hope you come over to Bad Dogs channel tonight. The Mets are making a pitching change here. I think they're bringing in Avalon. Familia will go to the bench, the dugout. The link's in the description below. Going over to Bad Dogs channel. We'll be talking Giants tonight in an hour. So I hope to see you guys there. Lee Mazzilli. What about Lee Mazzilli, LA Lou? Lee Mazzilli's a former Met. He was on the 86 team. Slurpee, yeah, we're going to be talking Giants tonight, buddy, on Bad Dogs channel. Jeremy, I'm just too, in season, I'm going to have that show. I'm just way too busy right now with all the streaming and the football content. There's nothing to talk about right now with the Knicks. I don't want to force Knicks content when there's nothing to talk about. So I'm going to wait till like a couple of weeks before the season, and that's when I'll start getting the Knicks content back up with the preseason games and everything else. So we'll have more Knicks content up when it's relevant. Want to come to a Red Bulls game? I'm not a huge soccer fan. I mean, I would always go to a game, you know, just to experience it, but I'm not really a soccer fan. Stealth, you're making a video. Stealth, I saw you deleted all your... I went on your channel today, actually. I saw you deleted all your videos. So are you revamping the channel? I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely check it out. If you guys haven't done so, Stealth Raven is the cutest kid ever. Go on over there and check out his channel. Yeah, well, it's not over yet, Mets fan. It's not over yet, but it's not looking good. We still got 3 innings. We got 9 outs. Got to get out of this inning first. Oh, you made him private. Okay. What was the video? Did you preview this game, or did you... The Bills game, or was it a recap of the first game? Oh, Darnell, man, thank you so much, man. $5 super chat. Darnell Big Money bends the knees. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. He says, hey, Chris, some good news here. I got a promotion, so now my hours will change from afternoon 4 to 12 to 8 to 4 morning, but I won't miss a show. Darnell, man, you are the freaking man, dude, and congratulations on your promotion. Darnell is such a great supporter of the channel. And I'm a huge Mets fan, huge Knicks and Giants fan. So, I mean, he's perfect for my channel. We cheer for the same exact teams. So, Darnell, man, thank you so much, man, for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for being a great supporter of the channel. And again, congratulations on your promotion, man. I'm sure you deserve it. Just don't be drinking Honey Jack on the job. There's a ball, 1-0. It has some cursing, limited for comedic purposes, and I think funny edits. Stealth, I'll definitely check it out, buddy. Here's the pitch by Avalon, and a ball in the dirt, 2-0. Chris's Uber driver says, My laugh is infectious. I can't help it. That's my laugh. It's my laugh. I can't help it. And there's a slider fouled down the first baseline. 2-1. All right, yeah, not in the morning. Make sure make sure that you don't have any Irish coffees. Don't have any what's the mimosas. Don't drink any of that. All right, welcome to Tijuana. Thank you for popping into the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Dodgers looking good right now. And I'll get into the that post by clocks in a second. It'll be a 2-1 pitch here. Avalon looks, and he misses with the slider off the outside corner, 3-1. Kind of hard, but you know the player. Name the only man in MLB history to hit at least 50 doubles and 50 home runs in the same season. All right, I have a guess. It was in the 90s. I have a guess. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Avalon. Swing and a miss. All right, I'm going to guess Albert Bell. Let me know if I'm right on that, Clucks, because I know he had 50 home runs once, and he used to hit a lot of doubles. I'm going to guess Albert Bell. And a lot of people that don't know, his birth name is Joey Bell. He actually drove in the most runs in the 90s decade. I'm going Albert Bell. Here's the 3-2 pitch from Avalon. 2 outs, man on first. And the pitch, and a slider misses inside, first and second, as he walks him. Cha-ching! Albert Bell is I guessed on that one. It was an educated guess. But there you go. Albert Bell. He actually got caught for corking his bat. Used to play with the Cleveland Indians. That 95 Cleveland Indians lineup, one of the best lineups I've ever seen. I mean, you had Jim Thome. You had Albert Bell, Kenny Lofton, Carlos Baerga, Manny Ramirez. Are you kidding me? They were loaded. Sandy Alomar Jr., Travis Fryman. So 2 outs, first and second here in the top of the 7th. Chris Taylor digs in, grabs his crotch, shakes it around a little bit, makes sure he's still got 2 cannolis down there, and he does. Here's the pitch from Avalon. Swung on and drilled in the air down the left field line, hooking, foul. 0-1. It's Slurpee, got to laugh out of that one. He has half a cannoli. There you go. Cushman got it right, too. There you go. Albert Bell. Birth name was Joey Bell. I don't know if you knew that. And Taylor grabs the crotch again. Taylor. Not Taylor, Taylor S. Chris Taylor, you have your cannolis. Swung on and drilled in the air down the third baseline. That's going to drop. This will be another run. The Dodgers are going to plate at least one here as it goes into the corner. And they're going to score 2. They go up 6-1, and the runner advances. The third, he's going to... No, they won't score. So they got a man on third. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. 6-1 Dodgers. The Mets bullpen is utter trash. Sonora got a good laugh out of it. Oh. Yeah, he does look like Joe Flacco. So, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th, and Avalon with the curveball misses inside. 1-0. Oh, man. And there's a fastball, strike 1. Tana, if you had a choice for the Mets to cut Alonso, but the Giants sign Mahomes for free, would you? No. I wouldn't want one of my teams to get significantly worse for the other to get better. I just want them both to get better. Jonathan, it's not looking good right now. And there's a fastball in the dirt by Avalon, 2-1. We're going to be doing this till 10:20. And then we'll head over to the channel in the description below, 10:15. And that show will start at 10:20. So I hope to see you guys over there. Does not look like the Mets are going to give us a fun game tonight. But hopefully they come back. You never know. You never know. Avalon looks in for the sign. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled off down the third base line. Or leaving up the count at 2 apiece. Here's the pitch by Avalon. Swung on and fouled off the cleats. We'll do it again. 2-2. Judge is better than Alonso. I'll admit that. Looks in for the sign. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Bellinger. And in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. No, I didn't wear this shirt yesterday. I wore a Knicks shirt. Yesterday. I remember one ride, I was on the freeway, and some schmuck gave me the finger, and Chris threw his cannoli. Here's the payoff pitch. And drilled on the ground, and that's going to be another run. Dodgers go up 7-1. This is a bad game tonight, guys. Only MLB player to win MVP in both leagues. I got to think about that for a second. Only MLB player to win MVP in both leagues. Let me think here. Huh. Bigger Mike always just guesses Derek Jeter no matter what. I'm trying to think. I can't remember. It's Frank Robinson? Is that who it is? It's Frank Robinson? Frank Robinson's a great player. One of the most underrated players in the history of baseball. Here's the pitch by Avalon, and a slider misses outside, 1-0. I think Robinson's like top 6 or 7 all time in home runs. There you go. Chris's Uber driver got it. And L.A. Lou got it. I think they looked that up. And there's a fastball drilled on the ground. Wide of first. It'll be 1-1. Peterson's not doing too much, LA Yankee. I think he got a hit, maybe. Not doing. I mean, you guys are destroying us. Well, not you guys. You're a Yankee fan, but the Dodgers are destroying us. And here's Avalon. Looks in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. They're showing the National League West standings. Dodgers have a 19.5 game lead with like 16 games to play. They're in the playoffs, guys. 95-53. They've absolutely dominated. Here's the 1-2 pitch and drilled on the ground. Foul. We'll do it again. Mets' best hitter is Piazza. Yeah. Piazza's arguably, outside of Tom Seaver's, the second greatest Met of all time. And certainly the best hitter. Chris's Uber driver. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And Avalon will look him back to first. Avalon looks in for the sign. And the fastball misses upstairs, 2-2. Slurpy's trying. You never done Uber before, Slurpy? I do. I used to do Uber all the time when I was in the city. It's expensive, but it's convenient. I've never done Lyft. I've only done Uber, actually. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And swing and a miss, slider in the dirt. So the Mets will get out of it. They'll head to the bottom of the 7th. They trail by 6 runs. Oh, to get Uber a shovel. Oh, I'll get him a shovel. Hold on. There you go. He's got a shovel. No, I have not, Jeremy. F the lift. Trust me. Trust me. 5 stars. We go to the bottom part of the 7th. You guys are funny. Giants could go 3-1 with their skid. They're going to have to. If the Giants want any shot at the playoffs, they probably got to win their next 3 games. Kyle Johnson, you want to cut my hair? You're not touching my hair. Nobody's touching my hair. I do remember who's behind that account. I know. Do you want me to say? Stealth, man. I'll definitely check out the video when I get a chance after the stream if I have time between the. I'm gonna be on Bad Dogs tonight. If you didn't hear, Stealth. So I'll be doing the Giant show, but if I have time, I'll check it out in between shows. Gabe, it's Gabe. Chris's Uber driver is Gabe. Spill the ragu. So we head to the bottom part of the 7th. As we are struggling right now. 6-run deficit. Imagine Eli Manning with dyed hair. Well, what color would it be dyed? Yellow? Blonde? Cardinals winning 7-0, so that's good. 4-0 rather, so that's against the Cubs, so we'll remain 2 behind the... no, are they playing the Brewers? Are they playing the Brewers? No, never had my hair dyed white. Go Yankees, that one guy said. I think you guys won today. So congratulations on that. Here's the pitch from Kershaw to Cano and a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. All right, so the Brewers trail 4-0. All right, that's good at least. But we're going to be 3 games behind the... 3 games behind the Cubs. Kershaw looks in, the windup and the pitch, curveball in the dirt. And Cano tries to check the swing, and he does. 1-1. Take me out to the ball game. Maybe in between innings, after this inning. If the Giants make the playoffs, you must dye your hair a shade of green of my choice. Bigger Mike, no greens, no Eagle stuff near my hair. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Cano. And the windup and the pitch, curveball drilled on the ground, and a nice play there by the first baseman. He'll step on first. That's 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th. Frazier warming up there in the on-deck circle. He's 0 for 2 with a pop-out and a foul-out. Who was the first player to be on a World Series championship team every season in his first 4 seasons of Major League Baseball? Don't Google, guys. First player to be on a World Series champion. And Frazier lines it. That's going to reach the seats. Well, the Yankees won in 96. They lost in 97. So it's not anybody on that Yankees team anyway. 4 World Series in a row? Oh, man. Did they win? Yeah, World Series championship team. Here's the pitch to Frazier. Swing and a miss. It's got to be a Yankee, I'm thinking. What's going on, MH? Thank you for tuning into the stream. It's got to be a Yankee. Like, from the old days. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and misses inside, 1-2. I think Sam did give the Mets mono tonight. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Frazier. Swung on and drilled on the ground. Slow roller. Be wide of third. We'll do it again. I'll go Yogi Berra. That's just a guess. I'll go Yogi Berra. Conforto in the on-deck circle. And it'll be a 1-2 pitch to Frazier. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball misses upstairs. 2-2. Can we get a Dickie V impression? That's a diaper dandy, baby. It's Joe DiMaggio? Okay, Joe DiMaggio. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Frazier, and that's drilled in the air, and that's going to be a one-out single. So the Mets will have a runner on first here in the bottom of the seventh. One away. I did not meet Mystery Girl on Bumble. And Conforto's coming up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a lineout. Joe DiMaggio, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Joe DiMaggio makes sense. I knew he was a Yankee. My name's Chris. Here's the pitch to Conforto, and a slider misses outside. 1-0. One out here in the bottom of the seventh. Here's the pitch from Kershaw. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Jets. No, he doesn't. He doesn't eat ice cream. Oh, he does. I remember from that stream he was eating with a fork. Can you call me Uncle Chris? Go ahead. You call me Uncle Chris. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Conforto. A curveball misses upstairs. 2-1. You want the rally cap? I don't even remember. Where did I put the hat? I threw the hat somewhere. I don't know where it is. I threw it somewhere. And here's the 2-1 pitch from Kershaw to Conforto. He'll look the runner back to first. Comes to the set. Here's the pitch. And fastball swung on and fouled off. 2-2. There's the rally hat. What is going on, Joey Lutz? Thank you for popping into the stream. Joe Lutz, one of my original subscribers. I appreciate him for tuning in. And here's Conforto. He takes a couple of practice swings. Kershaw looks in for the sign. Looks the runner back to first. And here's the pitch. Curveball swung on and fouled off. We'll do it again. Stand up, Joe Lutz. Thank you for popping in, buddy. One of my favorite subscribers, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. I found it. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Conforto. And a fastball in the dirt. Full count. 3-2. Flip the front of the cap up like a normal route like that? Is that what you want? It's not going to stay. It ain't going to stay. But I'll do whatever I got to do to get them to get a run here. And they got Alonso warming up there in the dugout there, getting ready to potentially pinch hit. And a fastball misses upstairs, so the Mets got first and second. One out here in the bottom of the seventh inning. 150 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 20 TDs in a season. Holy hell. Jerry Rice? Bigger Mike? Jerry Rice? What pitcher? And, yes, Slurpee, of course. What pitcher led the major leagues in victories from 2000 to 2009? Hint, American League left-hander. Andy Pettitte, clocks. And the Dodgers got a guy warming up in the bullpen here with one out here in the bottom of the seventh. First and second. I'm guessing Andy Pettitte, but I could be completely wrong. 2000 to 2009, he played in a lot of good teams. He was a lefty. Cha-ching! There it is! Clocks, there you go. Pete Alonso at the dish. First and second. Here's the pitch, and a fastball misses downstairs 1-0. Wow, I'm doing pretty good with this trivia. I'm doing pretty good. You're going to Westchester for a Memorial thing tomorrow. Wait, hint for what, Bigum? I'm getting confused now. A lot of questions here. I forgot your question. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Alonso. And misses upstairs with the fastball. 2-0. Keith Hernandez, City, man. Keith Hernandez is the best. Love him in the announcer's booth, too. 151. Okay, I got enough. 150 receptions. I mean, I thought Marvin Harrison held the reception record, but he didn't catch 20 touchdowns. I don't think. Randy Moss definitely didn't have 150 catches. I know Isaac Bruce had a huge season, but I don't think he had 20 touchdowns. Here's the pitch to Alonso. Misses upstairs. Full, now to load the bases. So the bases are loaded. One out here in the bottom of the seventh. They got a chance here. They got a chance here to do some damage. And Kershaw's at 105 pitches. Looks like they're going to pull him. Well, there you go. Yeah, I thought it sounded like a Fugazi question. I didn't think that was a real... there's no way anybody did. But if somebody were to do that, it would be Jerry Rice. Oh, Joe Mama did it. Okay. Harrison only had 143 catches. Yeah, I know Harrison had a lot of catches. And Kershaw's going to the dugout here. And we go to commercial break as they make a pitching change. Longest field goal in NFL history. I actually used to know this, but I don't remember. Matt Prater. Yeah, what was it, 65 yards? Pops, I just had banging Chinese General Tso's fried rice, fried wontons, and egg roll. Oh, my. Joe Lutz, man. I know you're originally from New York. You had to miss Chinese food. Because in Florida, I know in Florida, they don't have Chinese food like they have it in New York. So that, first thing I would do, if I came back to New York when I moved to Texas, you're getting pizza, you're getting Chinese food. Yes, whoever kicks against the Giants, whoever kicks against the Giants has the longest field goal in history. Absolutely right. We always get killed with the long field goals. Carolina did it to us last year. There was another, I think was it the Eagles? I can't remember. There was another one where a guy hit a long field goal against us. Yeah, Gano last year with the 63-yarder. You got it? Did you get a plain, Joe, or did you get some? Did you get some pepperoni on it or what? And I am streaming the Giants game. Yes, Bad Dog will be on the channel for that. I'll be streaming the Giants game on Sunday, David. Thank you for popping in, buddy. You got to get the pepperoni, man. You got to get the pepperoni. So here we go. Joe Kelly comes in for the Dodgers on the year. He's 5-1 with a 4.56 ERA. And the Mets have the bases loaded with a chance to do some damage here. I appreciate that, David. Thank you for being here, man. Man, you're a skinny Italian. Why does everybody think all Italians are fat? Everybody thinks just all Italians are fat. Oh, Darnell, man, there's nothing like a good steak. Medium rare, there's nothing like a good steak. So here we go. Bases loaded. One out here in the bottom of the 7th. Kelly looks in for the sign. Nimmo's at the plate, pinch hitting. Here's the pitch from Kelly. And a slider on the inside corner. 0-1. Yeah, AJ's Italian and skinny. Sonora's not fat. Nothing like a good steak. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Nimmo. Kelly looks in for the sign. Here's the pitch and a slider. Strike 2, 0-2. Good pitch. Kelly trying to get out of this jam that Kershaw put him in. The bases loaded, 1 out. Dodgers lead by 6. 0-2 pitch coming up to Nimmo. Here's the pitch. And swung on, and it's a slow roller. Fielded cleanly by Kelly. He'll go home for 1, and that'll be 2 outs. Good play there by Kelly. So 2 down here. The bases remain loaded in the bottom of the 7th. I have NFL Sunday Ticket, but I choose to watch your stream with the game. It's weird just to see your reaction after every play is great. David, man, that means the world to me, man. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams, whether, outside of the Giants. So I hope you come by. Cherry, you're back. Thank you very much for coming in. She said with a little ice cream. You want a bite? What do you got? Vanilla? Chocolate? What do you got? It depends on the flavor, Cherry. I'm very particular with my ice cream. If they hit a grand slam, let's see if they hit a grand slam. I think TJ Jones is going to play. That was a really smart play, LA Lou. I wouldn't have done that. I would have thrown the first. And here's the pitch to Rosario, and a slider misses inside 1-0. The best compliment I get, whenever somebody tells me they started a channel because of me, that's a huge compliment. When people come in and, when they say things like that, I'd rather listen to you and watch you than the actual game. Like, are you kidding me? Yes, Shepard is confirmed out. He's going to miss the game. And Rosario at the plate. It'll be a 1-0 pitch from Kelly. The base is loaded here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch and a slider hit on the ground. It's going to be wide at third. We'll do it again, 1-1. Yeah, Bills are favored by, I think, 2.5. Last I checked. I don't know if it's changed, but last I checked, it was 2.5. Mets fan, man, have a great day, man. Thank you for being a great subscriber. Thank you for popping in. And I'll see you soon. David, man, the defense needs to get a lot better. Dolce, all right, I could have that. All right, I'll have a bite, Cherry. I'll have a bite of that. And here's the 1-1 pitch to Ahmed. The base is loaded. The runners take their lead. And misses upstairs with the slider, 2-1. How do I feel about gyros? They're good. I don't put the white sauce on the gyros. A lot of people put the white sauce. I don't put the white sauce. But I do like gyros. And here's the 2-1 pitch to Rosario. Swung on and fouled off out of play. 2-2. Yeah, that's what I get. Oh, wait, no, the tzatziki sauce. Is that the white or the red? I get the red sauce. You know what, Jeremy? I don't appreciate that, so you're gone. So here we go. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Rosario at the plate. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch from Kelly. Slider hit up the middle. That's going to be 2 runs. The Mets are going to make it 7-3. Oh, it's only going to be 1 run. They only played 1 run. They hold Alonso. That run doesn't mean much at the end of the day. It's 7-2. And J.D. Davis coming up. He's already got a home run today. If he could poke another, it'd make it a 7-6 game. It's 7-2, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, J.D. Davis is freaking awesome. And he looks the runner back to third. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the outside corner. 0-1. Davis takes it. Kelly chews on his gum. Looks in for the sign. Comes to the set. And here's the pitch. And a slow roller up the middle, fielded cleanly by the second baseman. He'll throw over to first, and that'll do it. So at the end of 7, it's the Dodgers 7. It's the Mets 2. David, man, I'll see you soon, buddy, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. And yeah, we're just grinding, man. Gonna keep streaming, making videos, and hopefully people like the channel. They keep coming back. The link to my Instagram is in the description below. I don't use it that often, but my Twitter and my Instagram is in the description below, along with Bad Dog's channel. But yeah, if you're a Dodger fan, you got to be happy with that. I'm probably going to have to end the stream after this half inning because this game's going a little longer than I thought it would, and I got to go on Bad Dog's channel. And the game's pretty much over. I mean, maybe the Mets get a rally. We'll see. But unless this is a really quick half inning, we're probably going to have to end it because I got to be on Bad Dog's channel at 10:20 for the Giant show. It's 9:53. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, they needed to chip away there, or they needed a single there, but they could not get it done. But again, thank you to everybody for popping in. I do appreciate it. Everybody that's been here the whole time. I mean, L.A. Lou's been here. Sonor, Cesar Munoz, M.H., Jonathan, Joey Lutz, David Hadley. Thank you to everybody for being here. Bigger Mike, diehard Giants fan. Yeah, this has been a not a good game, diehard. Not a good game, man. But they started off good. It was 1-0. And, you know, they gave up a ton of runs there. I think it was the 4th inning. And, but yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and join the channel. And there you go. There's Bad Dog's channel. You can go on over there and check it out. We're going to be live on there in probably about, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, right? Yeah, 25 minutes. The rally hat did not work. And my TV just went up. I just got a please stand by SNY. So I don't know what's going on. Might have been a power outage. We'll see if they get it back up and running in a minute. Sometimes this happens briefly and then it comes right back up. I've been here, bro. Oh, no, Tim Mathis, man. I know you've been here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for... There we go. They're back. All right. So, Lockett and City for Real. He's been in here too. Darnell's been in here. Thank you to everybody for being here. So, here we go. Walker Lockett coming in 5 games has a 1-1 record with a 6.98 ERA. Slurpy's been here. Of course Slurpy's been here. And here's Lockett. He'll be pitching from the windup. Pollock digs in. The windup and the pitch to Pollock. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. Nimmo there. He'll field it cleanly. That'll be one away here in the top of the 8th. We in here like swimwear. Fried wontons. Oh, God, you got to love the fried wontons. Tim Mathis is always trucking, man. I can't wait for that YouTube channel. Definitely check it out. And Lux on the day. I think he was the guy that hit the home run earlier, right? He's going to dig in. Lockett looks for the sign. The windup and the pitch. And a fastball. A changeup misses outside 1-0. Joey, yeah, what was the name of the pizzeria you got the pizza from, Joe? Lockett looks in. Here's the pitch. And a fastball on the outside corner, 1-1. Today's starters, Noah Syndergaard in 5 innings pitched, 102 pitches, 4 strikeouts, 4 earned runs, 2 walks. Gave up a ton of runs there in the 4th inning. And there's a pitch in the dirt there by Lockett, 2-1. Yeah, I've been on Instagram. I don't use it that much, but I have been on Instagram. Procaccini coming in and trolling. Yes, they're not playing well. They're not playing well. I know you're a big Phillies fan. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Lockett and a fastball hit on the ground. That's going to almost get through. Diving stop by Rosario, but he'll have an infield single there. Good stop by Rosario, but wasn't able to make the play. So a 1-out single there. 1 out here on the top of the 8th. Pepperoni Grill. All right, I'll have to check it out. Very proud of your general trivia knowledge for a Texan. You got it. What happened to Jeremy? He's probably right there. I'm now making fun of Colby, and we're going to remove you. So Will Smith at the plate. On the year batting .259, 13 home runs, 34 RBIs. Comes to the set. Here's the pitch. Fastball drilled on the ground, wide of third. It's 0-1. Yeah, I've never been to Spumoni Garden. I obviously know of it. I've never been there. Lockett looks in here in the top of the 8th, 1 down, and it'll be an 0-1 pitch. Lockett comes to the belt. And here's the pitch. Swung on and a liner. Caught by Frazier. Throws over to first and almost doubled him up. 2 outs. Good play there. 2 outs here on the top of the 8th. It was a bullet, but it was hit right to Frazier. I always got the cannolis and croissants on lock. Yeah, when I get Chinese, I go with the beef and broccoli. I'm a big beef and broccoli guy. Well, Chad, I had it off. I put it on to try to get something going. They got to run. I've never been to Goodfellas in Staten Island. I've heard good things, though. And here's the pitch by Lockett and a fastball down in the dirt, 1-0. 19 more likes. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Drop a comment. Maybe give me a little thumbs up. Don't forget to ring that bell. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. We're going to be wrapping this up any minute. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a little bit of the 8th. We'll see. Here's the pitch and drilled on the ground. Wide of first. Foul. 1-1. Forget about it. What's going on, City, for real? Yeah, I go with the beef and broccoli. Orange chicken's great. General Tso's is great. Lo mein. Love the lo mein. As always, cheers. If you guys didn't check out my videos today, I did one on the 3-4 defense, and then I did one on potentially acquiring Minkah Fitzpatrick. Here's the 1-1 pitch and a fastball up the outside corner, 2-1. Actually, that was a changeup. Block it. Got to start thinking about my Giants questions. There you go. There you go. As always, cheers. Here's the 2-1 pitch by Lockett. Comes to the set. Here's the pitch. And swung on and fouled off out of play, 2-2. I remember when Dana was a little poodle on nothing but net. Yeah, I was a little tiny poodle, MH. That's where MH found me, I think. And he's been with me ever since. Been a great subscriber of mine. And here's the 2-2 pitch from Lockett. Do a wink when you say cheer. All right, I'll do that in a second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled off out of play down the third baseline. Oh, is Tim Mathis leaving? Did I miss that? Tim Mathis, man, have a great rest of your day. Be safe driving out there, man. Thank you for being a phenomenal supporter of the channel. And I hope you have a great day, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. What is going on, football fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And in this video, we're going to talk about why everybody despises Eli Manning. And here's the pitch. Swung on and looped in the air down the third baseline. Drifting towards the corner, and that's gone! I thought it was a routine fly ball. It goes over the fence. 9-2, Dodgers lead by 7. Off the bat of Rios. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Looked like he barely got that. Wow. As always. No, wait. As always. Cheers. The massacre at Citi Field. Yeah, not a good game today. What is going on, Zach41? Thank you for popping into the stream. We're going to be calling this a stream any minute. Do I think the Giants can beat the Bills? I think they can. I think they have a chance. It's going to be a close game. It's a game they have to win. Jock Peterson at the plate. He's batting .249, 32 home runs, 67 RBIs. And here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly by Cano. He'll throw over to first, and that'll do it. So, at the end of 7.5, we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Dodgers 9. It's the Mets 2. Cherry caught that wink. As always, Cherry. Cheers. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. We'll do a little bit of it, and then we're going to call it because then I got to go to Bad Dogs. And this game's over, but maybe they get a quick rally. We'll see. We'll do 5-10 minutes, whatever. But Mets not playing well today. As always, thank you for watching. And your cannoli, yes. As always, thank you for bringing out the cannolis and the donations. Cheers. Ooh, welcome back, all you cannoli lovers, you sons of bitches. Today, we're going to talk about the New York Football Giants and what the hell they're doing. Their defense can't stop a nosebleed. And now they're going up against the Buffalo Bills. In what is a must-win game, they come in as a 1.5-point favorite on the road. The New York Giants just got shellacked against the Dallas Cowboys as they lost to the tune of 35-17. Eli Manning, everybody wants to destroy this guy. He's a human piñata. They're calling for Daniel Jones. And this week, they're going up against the Buffalo Bills. As we head to the bottom of the 8th. You guys let a game manager over. Yes, we did. Our defense, it was 7-on-7 drills. Oh, God. Well, my mistake. I was trying to cheat. I was trying to give the Mets a couple extra innings there. 18 more likes. Welcome back. All my YouTube subscribers, if you could hit that like button, I would appreciate it. Thank you for tuning into the stream. And thank you to everybody that's been here, though. All kidding aside, I do appreciate it. Roses are red, entertainers licks lips. Isaiah and Taylor want to see Dana's lips. Oh, God. Oh, God, MH. Okay. We are back at it here in the bottom of the 8th as we see the Shake Shack. I love the Shake Shack. One of the best features at Citi Field. Absolutely love it. You got to wait like an hour to get a milkshake, but it is phenomenal. Summer wind. Okay. The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long, you sang that song, and you walked on golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind. McNeil with a swing and a miss on the fastball, 0-1. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Where's Creed? Bigger Mike says, stop, stop. And there's a slider in the dirt, 0-2, swing and a miss. Tana, have you tried the fried dough? I have tried the fried dough. It's fantastic. Gabe, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Gabe, man, you just missed it. My Uber driver was here. I need the New York Latino. Here's the 0-2 pitch to McNeil. Swung on and hit on the ground at first base. Fielded cleanly. He'll step on the bag. 1 down. Like painted kites, those days and nights, Bigger Mike went flying by. And here we go. Wilson Ramos coming to the plate. He's batting .296 on the year. He's 1 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. The Uber driver's looking for you, by the way. He said he has an appointment with Dr. Guzzo and his meatballs. Bigger Mike says, I told you to stop. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Here's the pitch to Ramos. Fastball and drilled to third. Fielded cleanly. He'll pick it up. He'll throw over to first. And that's 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Slurpee said, I said keep going. Now my name's being dropped. I don't know what. Sonora loves the summer wind. That's his favorite song of all time. And this is going to be our last batter, guys. We'll see how Robbie Cano does. All my YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, all the big giant fans out there, welcome back. And here's the pitch to Robinson Cano. Swung on and drilled in the air down the first baseline. 0-1. I was going to ask this later, but did they cut Hamilton? I don't think they have. I don't think they have. Joe Lutz, man. Joe Lutz is the best. Joe Lutz is the freaking man. And Cano's going to dig in. Here's the windup and the pitch. Slider, swing and a miss in the dirt, 0-2. I'll have to take a look, Chad. I'll have to take a look. People have been telling me about that show. And Cano calls a timeout. Mercedes bends the knees. It is 10:08, guys. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Cano gets a home run here. We'll see. And here's the 0-2 pitch to Cano off the plate, 1-2. Just coming in to remind everyone that this is the Dodgers. We can get away with 1 out of 3 against the Dodgers if we could sweep the Reds or Marlins. Yeah, we cannot get swept under any circumstances. New York for life. He's being a jerk off. You know, he used to be a good subscriber. He's just being a troll at this point. And I'm probably going to block him from the channel. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Cano in the dirt, 2-2. You get those though. You get stupid people, you know? Here's the 2-2 pitch to Cano. And a curveball off the outside corner. Full count. 3-2. What's going on, Obi-Wan Kenobi? And here's the pitch by Sadler to Cano. And swung on and fouled off down the third base line. We'll do it again. I have not been with a Latina, no. Chris, I think Pat Shermer is going to be a dumb. I hope not Kyle Johnson. And here's the 3-2 pitch to Cano coming up. And swung on and fouled off down the first base line. Diehard says, got a question for you, Entertainer. If you're streaming with Bad Dog and he gets super chats, will you do your signature quotes as well? Diehard Giants fan, for you, I will. Of course. As long as Saquon gets more touches and the defense actually shows up. Chris, at this point, just stop watching. Well, this is going to be the end of the... This is my last batter. And then that's it, guys. I always like to finish it when I say I'm going to. Mets got to find a way to win tomorrow. And here's the pitch to Cano. Swung on and hit in the air to center. And there it is. He'll catch it. So that'll do it, guys. At the end of 8, it's the Dodgers 9. It's the Mets 2. This game is over. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys who ever hung out with me this whole time. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are phenomenal. Omkar, Sonor, Lutz, Goat, Diehard Giants fan, Taylor, L.A. Lou, Poppy Chulo, Chad, Bigger Mike, Gabe. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to be over in Bad Dogs in 8 minutes. We're going to be live. So I got to go link up with him. Obi-Wan Kenobi says, is there a reason you were drawn to the Mets instead of the Yankees or the... yeah, I wanted to be miserable. That's why. But thank you guys for being at OTB Mods. Can't wait for the next stream. Alex Sports, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Go on over there. Check out Alex Sports. Thank you guys for being here. You have a great, great night. And I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Thank you.